Welcome to the righteous sphere. We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth.
Get down, lay down, niggas stay down. It's our playground. Shit, what you gon' say now? Cause y'all know our flow's ridiculous. Smooth guy JR and the nigga Gus. Get down, lay down, niggas stay down. It's our playground. Shit, what you gon' say now? Cause y'all know our flow's ridiculous. It's smooth guy JR and the nigga Gus.
And I ain't gotta be the best. No girl at my crib telling me I'm the best. I mean, I love these hoes, but I hate the stress. I just need me a wife, I don't need no sex. I'd rather get money, nigga, than the weed is next. The only thing that I know is my cash is the wave. Gotta get money fast, gotta stack it away. Checks all stacked up, I won't cash it in days. Take a little bit out just to get geeked up. Take my girl out to eat, I'ma get geeked up. It's like 2 or 3 niggas, but like 2 or 3 blunts, but like 2 or 3 girls, and they all getting drunk. And when they all get drunk, you should know what they wanna do. Lie on their back and spread like a parachute. Are you hating on me? I ain't mad at you. Boy, I'm so fly, I need a parachute.
Get down, lay down, niggas stay down. It's our playground. Shit, what you gon' say now? Cause y'all know our flow's ridiculous. Smooth guy JR and the nigga Gus. Get down, lay down, niggas stay down. It's our playground. Shit, what you gon' say now? Cause y'all know our flow's ridiculous. It's smooth guy JR and the nigga Gus. I am so flame, cocaine, so game. Using no name, half price, low change. I'm an animal, hunt, eat, hibernate. And I can see it in his face, he can't hide the hate. Told me hesitate, but shit got too tired to wait. Got my head wrapped in the street, I'm too tired to think. With my eyes on the prize, I'm too tired to blink. So I'm so wide awoke, I can hardly wait. Already put up with the bull, so I'm hard to break. Once I point, aim, shoot, I am hard to shake. You strapped, I'm strapped, that's a western flick. Bust your gun, cowboy, I'm the best at this. I ain't stressing this, I keep me a naked chick. I'm trying to stretch the chick, put it in the neck and shit. And I am not waiting, eating is my occupation. Ski mask, black gloves, and a spot to lay in. Get down, lay down, niggas stay down. It's our playground. Shit, what you gon' say now? Cause y'all know our flow's ridiculous. Smooth guy JR and the nigga Gus. Get down, lay down, niggas stay down. It's our playground. Shit, what you gon' say now? Cause y'all know our flow's ridiculous. It's smooth guy JR and the nigga Gus.
Yeah, what's goody, guys? What's goody, my guys? Come on in, hit that like button. You know what I mean? Subscribe to the channel. Make sure you already subscribe, guys, because YouTube be on they fuck shit. They be hitting niggas off from the unsubscribe button. You know what I mean? So make sure your bell is hit so you get the notifications so you are never late to class, y'all. Hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we do not cater to any groups, gangs, communities, or religions. We cater to the truth. We cater to common sense. We call out bad behavior in both men and women. All right, guys? And I got my new host for our Monday show, guys. Welcome to Gym, guys. Gym, we got physical education where we only talking about real stuff over here. Let's see who we got in the chat tonight. Let's see who we got in the chat. All right. Salute to CMTV. So CMTV said I'm first. Yes, you was. You was first in the chat. You know what I mean? Guys, I want you guys to go over to the Broski and Brose show. That's my next channel right there. That's my music channel. That's my real life channel. You know what I mean? When I'm not doing red pill, when I'm not giving you guys game, when I'm not giving you motivation and inspiration, and I'm not breaking it down to the molecule, I'm living life. And you can catch me on the Broski and Brose show over there on that channel. You know what I mean? Over there on Sundays where we just play the music. And if you got songs or tracks, poetry, if you got products, anything that you want to market and sell, then you might want to subscribe to that channel because they do free promotion. They give you an audience to market your shit in front of. It's lit. It's lit every Sunday, guys. All right? So check that out. We got my guy, Mr. Approach, is in the house. You know what I mean? You already know what's up, bro. Education over TV. Shorty in the thumbnail cute. That's what's up. First lady in the house? Okay, Tamika Washington, that's what's up. You was the first lady in the house, from what I see. CMTV. Facts. He said facts to what education over entertainment said. All right. Tamika said, nah, she is beautiful. Mr. Goodbread show. Where is Mrs. Goodbread? Mrs. Goodbread is in the house. She chilling. You know what I mean? She chilling. You know how Mrs. Goodbread do. Y'all know Mrs. Goodbread. Stop playing. You know what I mean? It's sad that y'all. It's sad, yo. You see, y'all so sheep and y'all so robotic that y'all gotta understand healthy relationships. Y'all gotta understand what a healthy relationship is. A healthy relationship consists of trust. You know what I mean? And with trust, it's everything. You know what I mean? So Ms. Goodbread trusts that I can have a female on this panel chilling. And we chilling and we vibing and we gonna communicate and we gonna chop it up. At any given time, guys, the link is in the chat. So you can join, man or female. You can join and you could tell me, ladies, why you ain't got a man. And guys, you could tell Tita why you ain't got a girl. All right. That's what we here for today. We here to hear y'all stories. You know what I mean? CMTV said it's showtime. Steve Teague made the honor roll. That's the guy right there, man. Salute. Mr. Approach is definitely in the building. CMTV is in the building. Yeah, I rap, man. I got some bars. I got bars. If you go through the library on the channel, you'll see there's some music up there, man. All right, everybody in the house tonight. They chilling tonight. CMTV. Hey, we got Crystal York. She's a newcomer right there. She's a newcomer.
No, I got my peoples in here.
Oh, that's lit. That's lit, Crystal. Get entertained. Be entertained. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button. And Crystal, understand. We don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities. We call out bad behavior. And we're not going to agree on everything. We don't have to agree on everything. But we here and you're going to learn some shit. I got some shit. You know what I mean? I know how to make $1 out of 2 cents. And that's what I'm here for, to teach my peoples how to, you know what I mean, unhook from the brainwash. So, all right, we done got through with the chat. So, hey, Tita, let them know who you are. You know what I mean? Let them know who you are.
Right,
give them a little bit of history
to
of
Mr.
us.
Goodbread. I'm H to K, but y'all could call me Mocha. And yeah, my Instagram is at Miss Butterfly MZ. See, I'm forgetting already. MZBUDDAFLII. Miss Butterfly.
We're gonna have that posted, yo. If any of the mods can catch that, we're gonna have that posted next Monday. Next Monday we'll have that posted. You know what I mean? So you guys will know. You know what I mean? Right. Go ahead, continue, lady. Continue.
Yeah, I'm just here to drop some, some jewels, some knowledge from a feminine, person. See what I could teach you guys.
That's what's up. I got my girl C Fave in the house. We had a lovely show. People still hitting me up about that show, C Fave. C Fave said, "Hey, pretty lady." You know what I mean?
Hey.
C Fave is another critical thinking female like yourself, yo. It's crazy. Like, this is why I tell my guys it's important for them to heal, right? So that they don't one shoe fit all women. Because for some reason, right, I deal with so many guys that tell me so many stories about bad women, and I know there's bad women. 71% of women are they fucked up. You know what I mean? But I also know the 29. I know a lot of 29% women. You know what I mean? Or if so, I still know a lot of 71s that'll be submissive to me. So it's like, that's why I tell them, and I'm not special or anything. The only thing that make me special is that I have healed, you know what I mean? And I understand once you heal yourself, then you're not looking at
Yes.
everybody as the enemy. You know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
once you see everybody as the enemy, it's hard to understand good vibes from shitty vibes from bad vibes. So that's why I recommend all my guys heal, because
I mean, even through the healing process, you can feel like that sometimes too. That's why you always gotta. I feel like you always gotta sit down and reevaluate everything, every situation. You know, just to really get a clear understanding of what's going on around you.
that's mega. That's mega. That's definitely mega, because it's definitely some stuff going on around us. And especially for you ladies, like the attack is really on you ladies. Like, and it is mega important for you ladies to start attracting guys that can explain this attack on you ladies. Because like we was talking earlier, like a lot of women is nowadays, they're settling. Really, when they say they're settling, they really are. They settling for a lot of simps. They settling for the simps. They settling for the dudes that can't really guard them.
I like that you said that because you know I feel like most guys settle rather than females. You get what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
females, we more emotional and nurturing. So if we with a guy, you get what I'm saying? If we like them, we're gonna do the things what you call wifey duties. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
I get what
And
you're
then
saying. I get the angle. I get the angle you're saying.
you see how certain and then guys, if they get a female who do everything for them, stick with them, if they gonna do bad times, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Those guys seem to settle with those women because they comfortable with going back to somebody who's always doing for them, and you get what I'm saying?
Who's
Because
acting
when they
like their
reach,
moms. They want that mom's
exactly.
love. They want that mom love. And they got to
I feel like
detach.
they settle with those women, but they don't really love them. You get what I'm saying? Because if you love somebody, you're not gonna do the things you get what I'm saying
Mm-hmm.
that you do to the women. So guys I think most guys settle rather than
The woman. That's
women.
dope. That's dope. See, I never looked at it from that angle. So, you know what I mean? You know me. I'm gonna definitely put my little magnifying glass to that. And you know what I mean? And definitely get to the
Yeah.
bottom of that. I agree. Facts. That's why I'm not dating anymore. What's the word? We got my guy. My guy is definitely in the building tonight. This is Brose, my guy Brose. I was telling you guys, this is my other half on the Sunday special, guys. So don't forget, guys, those of you that fuck with the music, my workout heads, if you're looking for tunes to work out with, you definitely want to go over to that Broski and Brose show channel. All right, guys. The link is already in the joint. All you guys got to do is click the picture, and it'll send you straight to the channel. Subscribe. Lit every Sunday, guys. Every Sunday is gonna be lit. You know what I mean? Salute to the chat, man. Salute to the chat. We're gonna have a good one tonight. Hey, to the let's get straight into the let's get straight into the video. Let's get straight into the video. Let's get straight into the video. We're gonna skip the warm up. Ain't no warm up today. We're gonna get straight into the video. Interesting. So before we get into the video, I must ask, who do you think care about looks more? Men or women?
To be honest, I feel like both.
Like, bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna say women care about what looks more, man. Women care about looks more. Women
Okay.
care about
Why
looks.
why do you feel like that?
It's simple. Women, because women look. I without tipping the hand, because you know I studied this, but women care about looks more because I put it like this: you never heard a man ever say, "She too short for me." Never. I mean, if you
But
did,
that's you describing Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Cause I'm like, you describing, and you do have females be like, I ain't dating no short nigga. Like, okay, I get what you're saying. Yeah, you got me with that one.
Right. No, and it's a couple other ones. It's a couple of other ones. You know what I mean? But
you got some dudes that'll be like, she's too tall. You get what I'm saying? Dudes do that too. They be like, I ain't dating no tall chick. She way too tall.
All right.
And he feel like his masculine, like just because she's too tall.
Yo, Steve Teague, yo, man, you was the best, bro. You was the best, bro. Thank you, man. He got your.
There you go. There you go.
I mean, I tell you, I got the best chat. I got the best chat in the world. The good breads, we coming up like, and we little, you know what I mean? We little. They stand on our shoulders, the big guys, you know what I mean? They stand on our shoulders right now. You know what I mean? Salute to Mr. Palmer. Mr. Palmer is a G, and Anthony Spade. That's my guy. Those are my guys right there. Everybody else, I just be looking at them like, you know what I mean? Because they be tripping. But in any event, you know what I mean? We gonna do it up. Let's get to this video, man. Let's get to this video. Hold on, Crystal said, people be picky because they're insecure. That's a fact. That's a fact. And that tie into how people is raised. That's how people is raised. Let me see if I got that video on how some people is raised to be. Do I got it still? Nope. But y'all gotta go back on the channel. I got a video where I broke down 5 parenting techniques, and those techniques is the reason why is the reason why we are the way we are in these relationships. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Let's get it.
When it comes to attraction, men don't care about your job, men don't care about your career, and men do not care about your ambition. What guys care about the most, as everybody knows, is looks. Guys care about looks the most.
So what's going to win? Looks versus personality. Let's go and get some answers. Looks or personality?
Personality.
Definitely personality.
It's got to be personality every single time. Definitely personality.
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 Hey.
All right, now, Taylor, why women lie so much and fast? Why they lie so much and why they lie so fast? Like, can they even think before they lie?
Why do you think? I mean, I think of it like this because I'm an open-minded person, but I could I base a lot of things on how I perceive things. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like I don't always feel like certain I wouldn't necessarily think that some of them are lying because me as a person, I honestly go for somebody's personality. You get what I'm saying? So I'm automatically gonna say personality.
You per se. All right, I get what you're saying, but not for nothing. Just how I feel. I just think 75% of women, all they do is lie and eat crab legs, yo. That's all they know how to do, yo.
Not the crab legs.
Lie and eat crab legs. They know how to bust them suckers open and all of that and lie. That's what they good at. For real.
Hey guys, me again. So I've just finished talking to our ladies, and tonight I've got some really good news because the majority of our ladies actually said that they all prefer personality over looks.
Guys, I'll start off by saying, and this was shown clearly in the 2 clips that I just showed you, that your whole life you would have almost definitely been taught the idea that men care about looks and women care about personality. Well guys, in this video I'm going to show you that in reality women are just as shallow as men for when it comes to caring about looks. Over the course of this video I'm going to show you 1, the scientific studies and facts, 2, the evolutionary reasoning, and 3, there's simple common sense to support this argument that women care just as much about looks as men. And in fact, they actually care more so.
That's
So
what
let's
I'm
get this
talking about.
started. We'll begin with the scientific data, and I have 3 studies to show you. Listen, guys,
Okay.
I'm not here to waste your time or preach you my personal opinions. So I'll first be showing you what the scientific evidence has to say, and then towards the end of the video, I'll include some personal experiences. So this first study attempted to see how well men and women stated importance for the things they found attractive, which was found using surveys before the study, how well it lined up with what was actually important. So the things that actually led to a relationship forming. And by the end, they'll be able to conclude how accurately or inaccurately the stated matched up with the actual. So let's take a look at the data. This is the...
All right, class. Now make sure y'all following along, guys. Make sure y'all following along, guys. All right? Y'all all got it?
Yeah, this is like, this is crazy. You know what it is? It's like, I'm a very like, I get a lot of things from intuition and things like that, but I feel like now I haven't been around a lot of real men to know how they really think. You know, it's just that I go by being around a lot of simps, so I just know how they are. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I feel like I don't even know what a real masculine man
And
thinks
you know,
or wants or anything like that.
yo, hey, to the, you know, that's official that you said that, yo, because a lot of women is like that because nobody taught y'all. Nobody taught y'all that shit. They supposed to teach y'all that shit. They don't teach y'all that shit. You know what I mean?
And then I didn't have my father to teach me, like, this is what, you get what I'm saying? You're not supposed to, like, how a real dude's supposed to approach you, or you get what I'm saying? So it's just,
yo, salute to you. And that, yo, now it's on now because now, you know what I mean? Now that you here every Monday, you know what I mean? Now that you're here every Monday, you're going to be around a lot of masculinity. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You already know the simp vibes, you know the simp energy, and you just gonna be able to know that. You just gonna be able to know. But that was real, yo. That was real, son. That was real, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
Self-stated importance. So what people thought they were looking for in a partner. And as we can see, there are 6 desirable traits dotted around the outside of this diagram. The men's preferences are in blue and the women's preferences are in pink. Here are the results. Starting with the men, and unsurprisingly, they said that looks was the most important. No surprises there. Men then said that intelligence, fun, and sincerity came in second, third, and fourth. Now for the women. Their results were much different compared to the men. They actually rated intelligence as the most important, then sincerity, then fun. And in fact, looks was all the way down in fourth place. But honestly, this shouldn't really be surprising, because like the clips I showed at the beginning, men were open and honest in saying they care about looks, meanwhile the women said that they cared more about personality. So this is the self-stated preferences. Now, before I reveal...
See, that's why I be saying, like, that's where the lie be at. See how men tell the truth. Even like, even I was on a panel where a guy, right, he got up there and he apologized to all the fatherless dudes who dad ran off. He apologized for their dad, right? I ain't never, ever hear a female mother that ain't shit get up there and be like, yo, I want to apologize for all the abandoned little boys. I ain't never in my whole life lie and eat crab legs. See what I mean? Lie and eat, and we'll cover it up, and we'll dig in that cat litter and cover that shit to the point where it'll be downstairs on the next door neighbor's head. That's crazy.
What the study found to be actually important, I first want to show you another piece of the study that I found really interesting. So here they asked men and women what they thought people of the same sex as them were looking for. So men deciding for other men and women deciding for other women. And again, starting with the men, they also said that other men care about looks. So men say themselves care about looks, and they're also aware that other men too care about looks. Now let's take a look at the results for women. And I found this data unbelievable, because when the women answered for themselves, they said that they didn't care about looks. However, when speaking for other women, they had the audacity to say that they care about looks the most. They had the audacity to say that they themselves aren't.
Yeah, ain't that some shit right there? Ain't that some shit?
Yeah, that's funny.
That's some shit. That's what they do. This is why y'all don't like. That's why y'all don't have no female friends. But on social media though, if the sisterhood will attack you on social media, but in real life, don't none of them claim each other as friends. That shit is amazing to me.
Shallow, but other girls, they are just as bad as men for when it comes to caring about looks. I found this ridiculous because here's the point. You know when you hear women use the phrase, "Oh, I'm not like other girls." Well, the data we have here shows exactly the meaning of that phrase. Anyway, I found this part of the study interesting. Now moving on to the actual results. So once more, starting with the men, and in this diagram, we have the stated importance in blue, which overlaps the actual importance in green. Now, obviously, there is quite a few discrepancies. They don't perfectly match up. So here's what men said was important, and here's what actually turned out to be important. But the main point I want to make about this is that although the men were off for other things, they were accurate in saying that looks were the most important, and they did turn out to be the most important too. And in fact, if you look at the data closely, they were spot on. They didn't overestimate nor underestimate the importance of looks. Now let's take a look at the data for the women. And already, just off first impressions, you can see the difference between the stated importance and actual importance is much more erratic. So again, here's the stated importance. Now, here's the actual importance. As the data shows, just like the men, looks also came in at number 1. But the main point I want to make about this study is the large difference between how important women thought looks were and how important it actually was. So the conclusion to be made for this first study is whenever you hear women say looks don't matter and they value traits to do with your personality and character more, then you know, just like the evidence shows, they are simply lying. So that's the first study. And now I've got this out of the way. Now is a good time to press the like button and leave any thoughts you have in the comments below so far, as it helps the YouTube algorithm. Anyway, moving on to the second piece of scientific evidence, discrimination of tips. And man oh man, I only found out about this study last week, but I wish I had known about it earlier, because even this shocked me. In fact, last week I uploaded my video of my top 10 favourite data, but if I'd have known about this study that I'm about to show you, it would have 100% made the top 5, because it's really that shocking. This study was conducted in 500 restaurants, so evidently the sample size was massive. And what they did is they attempted to measure the differences in tips an unattractive waiter will get compared to an attractive waiter. And this time we'll start with the women. The data show that on average, men will tip an extra 55 cents per order for an attractive woman compared to an unattractive woman. Now let's take a look at the results for men. And you'd probably expect the difference to be a lot less for men, because after all, the world believes and teaches that men are the one who care about looks, and they are the ones who are more likely to discriminate based on a woman's attractiveness. Well, if you thought this, then you'd be wrong, because here's what the actual data showed. Women, on average, tipped an attractive man an extra $1.07 compared to an unattractive guy.
Facts. Now, facts to that. You see, and y'all got the money too. Y'all be having the money. I ain't no dummy, yo.
Why I knew they was gonna have the man with a larger chest.
You already know, because y'all be giving that tip out. Y'all, one thing about it, us dudes is cheap. Hold on, let's see what
they
the chat got to say right now. Because my guy is getting deep. My guy getting there. Hold on. Let's see what the chat got to say. We got facts. We got facts. And it's sad. They don't teach us. That's a fact. They don't teach y'all. Y'all gotta figure that out. Y'all gotta get next to an auntie. You know, the one that they call auntie, that's the one that know what to do. You know what I mean? Because they killed the grandma. They let the single moms kill their moms. So ain't no more grandmoms. You know what I mean? That's crazy. And then it was church that day. They ain't did nothing wrong in their minds. Nope. Laughing my ass off. He's so silly. That's a fact though. Crab legs, y'all. Crab legs. Don't forget to hit the like button, guys. Hit that like button. He telling the truth. I'm embarrassed. Yo, see Fave. If you ain't doing nothing, see Fave, yo, hit the link and join the panel, man. Hit the link. If you ain't doing nothing, hit the link, join the panel. I posted again. I tipped $50 one time. The waitress was so fine. You see what I mean? And that's the shit y'all be doing. Too. That's why I don't go to the bathroom, man. I don't go to the bathroom that one time, yo.
She said we love sexy waiters. Yes, we do.
At least y'all tip though, because I be hating the ones that go and don't want to tip. Like, damn, yo.
Yeah.
Thanks. Dinner on me. You have a good old time tonight, man. All right, hold on. Let me put that link in. All right. And guys, fellas, join. If y'all want to join. Ladies, join. Y'all already know how we do over here. We for the people.
Yes, this is nice.
That's twice as much compared to what it was for women. This is why I said that even this study surprised me, because usually you'd expect men to be the ones to simp over women with their flowers, chocolates, and trying to impress them with their money. But in reality, this study suggests that it's actually the other way around, and women are the ones simping over men to a 2 times greater degree.
All right, guys, for some education, peep it. This lets you know, stop jumping out the window, because women, they invest in what they like. You don't never gotta ask yourself if shorty like you, all right? Because women, they gonna spend money on what they like. They're gonna invest in what they like. They not cheap to themselves like how sometimes we can be to ourselves. When they see something they like, they gonna spend for it. All right, so that's just a little nugget right there, guys. Am I bugging A to that?
Listen, I bought a nigga a car, not even a full month I knew him. And that was my bad. I was a simp at the time.
That's a fact, though. At least A to the knew it. Yo, you got it.
And in fact, guys, this coincides completely with my own experiences. It's a matter of fact that in all of my interactions with women, what I found to be by far the biggest indicator to see whether a girl is genuinely interested in me is whether she is or is not financially invested. Every time a woman has put money down and has been open to paying for things, then the relationship would work out. But every time the opposite happened and she expected myself to pay for things, then things would fizzle out rapidly. She would end up getting flaky with texts, ghosting, or something like that. I promise you guys, if a girl finds you attractive and puts money on the table, you know she is genuinely interested. Now, I've only got this level of what most people would call Chad treatment 2 times in my life. And when this happens, it's unbelievable just how easy things are. It's literally like having grapes fed to you. There are no games, and she'll either make it really clear and obvious that she wants you to meet up, or she'll even set up something herself and put in all of the work for you. So guys,
all right, man, hope y'all listening, class, because he's dropping jewels, guys. He's dropping jewels. You no longer have to do this dog and pony show, this whole dance and tuck your whole joint. You don't got to do all that. You know what I mean? You put your offer out there, and if you've worked on yourself enough to her liking, then you'll know. And if not, then leave it alone. All right? Simple, guys. Don't waste no time. It's 2022. They either like you or they don't. You know what I mean? Anything else is going to make yourself upset. You don't want to make yourself upset now, because a lot of you guys be making yourself angry at. Y'all be mad at the bitch, and she tells you clearly, like she done told you. You know what I mean? Like she told you what it was, but you now want to force yourself on this woman that told you what it was. Can't do that, guys. That's mental health.
I'm telling you, If you're in a position where you're paying disproportionately more than what your partner is, then she does not value you. You're only there as a beta provider. Before I move on to the next point, I want to make 2 more points on this particular study. First off, although this might not sound like a lot of money, you might be thinking, oh, it's only $1 each time, it's not really that much. Trust me, this is a lot of money. When you bear in mind that each waiter is easily going to be serving 20 plus customers each day, then that's going to add up to thousands of dollars over the course of a year. And this brings me into my next point. Now, I don't want to say too much on this because I don't want it to be the main points of the video, and I don't want my channel getting too political. But in the media, you always hear about the pay gap. People protest and march about this issue. Well, how about the attractiveness pay gap? Because as this study shows, it pays massively if you're more attractive. But my point...
Right. So what he's trying to say here, let me uncomplicate it and make it more common sense. This pay gap that the women be liking to run with, y'all gotta fight each other over that, because y'all, the ones that's feeling like they are getting paid less, you know where the money going? The money going to the prettier females. So y'all fight is with the females, because the men ain't underpaying y'all. You know what I mean? They're paying prettier women more than they're paying ugly women. So that's the problem. It ain't a gap between men and women. The gap is between ugly and pretty, you know what I mean? And then when you mix in the attitude that a lot of our women be having nowadays, that you know what I mean? Because remember, guys, ugly not a look. To me, ugly is a mindset. You know what I mean? Ugly is a mindset to me, yo. So
yes, it is.
You feel me? And that shit get you paid nothing. You gets nothing with that mindset.
A pretty face and back character.
Facts.
Man.
Point is, I've never heard anyone talk about this issue. It is constantly swept under the rug like it doesn't even exist. Let me know your thoughts in the comments about this point and whether or not something should be done about this. Anyway, moving on to the last study. And this one's nice and simple, taking data from the world's biggest dating app, Tinder. This data capture measured the likelihood of both men and women swiping right.
He about to get deep now, because this is definitely the Tinder ever right here. He about to go ham right now, yo. This motherfucker right here. Yo, make sure we save him. I could see a bunch of feminist women ready to kill this man, ready to attack him. Ready to attack him. We got my girl C Fave in the house, y'all. C Fave, welcome back. C Fave.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I
Don't
couldn't
worry
find
about
my
it.
charger.
No biggie, no biggie, no biggie.
I got
Welcome
you on the
back,
TV
welcome
too.
back.
How y'all doing? Hey. I gotta turn off the TV. Let me mute it. Okay, sorry, y'all. Okay, I'm ready.
What's going on, girl? How's you feeling tonight?
I'm feeling good. I'm happy you have this because I wasn't doing nothing anyway, and this will be making my night. Like,
that's what's up. You know how we do on the Good Bread Show. Always try to be entertaining, tasteful, and truthful. Definitely gonna be truthful.
You right. Mm-hmm.
What he said? Yo, Steve T said, I hate on attractive service with bad service. Yeah.
Oh yeah, they're the worst.
Yeah, because they think they entitled. Because they go back to that entitlement. They be thinking you supposed to get them a tip because they look cute. Like, yeah, all right, yo, I'm gonna run you. Now I'm gonna get 4 refills. I'm gonna make you work for it. But Miss Goodbread dope. Miss Goodbread always made sure she tipped and shit. Cause it was up to me, you know what I mean? I'd go make the food myself so that I could avoid the tip.
You sound like me with my husband. I hate it. I'm like, bruh, if they're not giving us good service, why are you tipping? I'll be so pissed. He'll be like, because she brought the food. If you're not giving me good service, I'm not gonna tip you good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but what do y'all feel about this online dating shit, this Tinder and this all?
Oh, that's the worst. Jesus Christ, I have stories about the dating. Like I used to do the dating apps back in the day. Like I say 20 years old, I'm 25 now. Oh, those are the fucking worst. You meet some damn weirdos on that app. You meet the craziest people. Like one incident like this dude, I was 20. So he was like, they're after me, they looking for me. I said, baby, who looking for you? Because you know I'm paranoid. I ain't never been on damn site before. And he's like, people don't forget shit. I said, baby, who was looking for you? I never knew this dude was on drugs. I never been exposed to him. My parents never taught us about that shit. He was on them tabs. Oh, that nigga was paranoid. That nigga stole my money off the dresser and ran out of my house and told me that he knew karate and he was gonna kill me. My mama said, bitch, you gonna die behind some dick? I'm like,
that's that adrenaline rush, yo. Y'all girls, y'all love that adrenaline rush. Break that down to me real quick, ladies. What is it about that adrenaline rush, yo? Like, because I remember Miss Goodbread was trying to break this down to me at one time, too, because she had to admit it. She even admitted to me, like, it's just something about Pookie something about Pookie.
It is.
and Mrs. Goodbread is a real woman. Like, she a real woman. Like, so that's how I know. Government saying Zaddy, he hooked y'all ladies on Pookie, and I don't know. But then again, as I do my biblical research, I understand that Pookie is the original man. Pookie and Ray Ray are the original men. You know what I mean? And as soon as they change the laws of their mind, they are the original black man. They are the powerfulest black man on this planet. I mean, I pat myself on the back being one, but with that we ain't doing that. We ain't gonna do that tonight. Yo, salute to my guy, Upper Management. He in the house. Salute to him. Y'all check him out on Facebook. That's Rum Nitty. He the realest dude on my timeline right now, man. Y'all don't even understand. That boy is real. All right, let's get back to this video because he's about to break down the online dating joint, and he gonna get it. Okay. Guys, we gotta protect this man right here. Whoever he is, whoever he is, we gotta protect him because he's blowing up some secrets. He's going to the scientific facts.
Right on any given profile, and the results showed men swipe right on an average of 46% of all profiles. Meanwhile, women swipe right on just 14%. This means that women, when it comes to online dating, are over 3 times more selective. So here's my question. If dating apps are all about looks, and it's supposedly men who care more about looks, then why are women 3 times more discriminate when ruling out options based on looks? So those are my 3 studies. Now, I'm sure I'm going to get some people in the comments asking this question. Oh, but what about all those surveys that show that women do care about personality and they don't care about looks as much? Well, this is exactly my point. Whenever you measure women's words, they will always say, just like the clip at the beginning, that personality matters more. But whenever you measure their actions, such as their tipping biases, factors that actually lead to relationships, or their swiping.
I already told you guys. They words.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
You know what I think is more so of? Like, you got to think about men and women. You get what I'm saying? If you a woman, if you a female and you on the dating app and you looking at the guys on there, it's certain guys that look creepy and just don't look right to you. You get what I'm saying? So you're really gonna be more selective rather than the guy. He gonna be like, oh, she got big boobs.
The craziest thing, girl, is them dudes be putting their best pictures up. Like they put their best pictures up.
I've never been on Tinder, so
I never did Tinder. I did okay Cupid when I was 20, but I never got back on them after the crazy experience. Like, but like they put their best pictures up, like, and you would think they was just, and they be, I'm not saying everyone, but like some of them came out like didn't look shit like the picture. This one dude catfished me. He was like, I said probably 500 pounds. I didn't know he ever catfished me until I was 24 years old. I said, brother, this nigga catfished me with his high school pictures. But I say, I guess it's like a catalog with the dating apps. My partner was on 4.
Would it be safe? Would it be safe to say that the majority of dudes on them apps are simps?
Yeah, I would say 9 times out of 10 when I was on the dating app, when I was on OkCupid, dudes would be, oh, you fine as hell, you got a fat ass. Da, da, da. I'm like, damn, I don't want you to look at they're looking at the damn appearance because that's what they have to look at. But I didn't want them to look at my appearance. I want them to look past that. But yeah, I would say that.
Yeah, because I
All
have
right,
it.
can I?
Yeah, go ahead, Deacon. Just jump
No,
in
I
there,
want you
man.
to because I got a story. So if you want to say something, I want you to say it.
No, go ahead. Tell us the story. I want to hear the story.
No, this is like real life happening right now. So like I'm like, as y'all notice, like, well, you know me, you know the type of friends I used to hang out with, and I'm in a different part of my life now, so it's like hard to meet people out here because you know what I'm saying. People is crazy and stuff. So I'm actually on a dating app, but it's not to date. It's just to open up to new people, and I met some pretty cool people. Like I ain't gonna hold you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
I don't
what's
know
up.
if it's because of my approach or you get what I'm saying, but I feel like it's
That's
I
probably
don't
what it
know.
is too. And it's because
Yeah.
you have swag though. You have swag. Like it's never gonna be hard. Like this game is never gonna be hard for a female that know how to be submissive, know how to protect herself. You know what I mean? It's not cool to have the on and off switch. You're supposed to stay submissive, but in the time that
But
we
my
live
thing
in
is,
in the time we live in
if
right now,
that's the case, why do I attract so many simps? If
Same
that's
thing.
because
Same
who
thing.
raised those simps? Who raised those simps? You gotta understand.
Yeah.
This is the thing I tell a lot of people, right? We lose sight. This is why I say, right? When a regular girl hear me say women lie and eat crab legs, it triggers them, right? But they gotta remember, they're not the only women with the coochie, right?
Yeah.
There's another group of women called single mothers that have coochie also, and they're fucking the game up for you women as well
Yeah.
because they are raising bitch ass little niggas, simps, so
Yeah.
that and they're sending them out, right? So you got to look at it. The generation before us was a bunch of independent single women who kicked the dads out the crib, or the dads was on drugs and he got locked up. However, the kid was left to be raised by the moms.
Yeah.
That generation is the generation we're dealing with now. We're dealing with a bunch of kids that's raised by their moms. So now when
Yeah.
I go off to go meet a woman, I'm dealing with a little damaged chick who is raised off survival. So when I go to show her love, all she know is meisty, mingy survival shit. Just like when you ladies go out and you go to show your love to a dude,
Okay.
he know is survival. All he know is, you know what I mean, survival. He a son husband. He's been groomed for you to lead him. But you and your biology as a woman know you need to be submissive to a man. You need a man to lead you. But
Yeah.
that's now you're gonna ping. Now he's gonna annoy you because you're gonna try as hard as you can to put up with him because he's cute.
You
You know what I
right.
mean? And then you know what I mean? He's gonna annoy you. And before you know it, you're gonna put your own karma on the line because women have this thing now, they don't know how to be upfront and tell a nigga like, yo, you a whack dude. Like, so now you're gonna end up cheating or you're gonna
Oh,
end up
dude, niggas think I be lying when I tell them that. They be thinking I be joking. And I'm like, yo, I'm so dead ass. Like, you really a lame, my nigga. Like, for real, for real. And they be thinking I'm joking. I'm like, listen, go
yeah.
ahead.
And they need that a lot. Like they need more of that. You know what I mean? They need more of that. Cause then all it's gonna do is push them to do the right thing, to go to God. Shout out to Red Pill Lens. Shout out to the Red Lens, man. Shout out to the Red Lens. Y'all make sure y'all go over there to him, man. He said, men are visual by nature, more so than women. Props to that. Tattoo on the one lady. On the one lady.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yo, thank you, Red Lens, man. We appreciate you, man. You already know. But yeah, definitely. But Red Lens, we saw how women be lying, man. Women be lying. We care about looks because at the end of the day, that's all we care about. We just need our girl to look good. You know what I mean? And be submissive. You know what I mean? Women, y'all need us to provide. You know what I mean? Y'all need us to provide. Y'all the beauty in the relationship. Women are the beauty in the relationship. So I don't understand why we have dudes that be over trying to look so cute or try to look like. I don't get that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, don't get it wrong. Like, I put my shades on, I have my chain on, but I don't go above and beyond to these are my fatherly features.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I don't get it.
There be dudes in the mirror longer than females. I had an ex like that. Oh my gosh, she was like, "You think you see this pretty ass nigga with this good ass hair?" And I'm like, "Bro, you tripping? You're not even that fine. You better go sit down somewhere because I take care of myself." And I'm just because when you tell dudes, when you be upfront with them, they either think you hating on them or you just being a bitch. And I'm trying to be real with you because if I won't give it to you like your mama didn't give it to you, who you gonna hit? You gonna be out on this damn street because ain't nobody gonna put up with that shit. Like you know I come from Mr. Goodbread, a bad background, so I don't carry that shit with me. I try to see the best in everybody, but if you can't motherfucking yeah, they act like women. That's why I be telling niggas y'all need a pussy between y'all legs. Like they be acting like females. And he gets this one dude. We went to school together, but just fast forward, the nigga just was like fucked up in the mind because his mama took the dad away. So just fast forward, like I'm just like I didn't know why he was like that. He just act like a whole female. Like he was this person that went tit for tat. I don't do tit for tat. I'm too old. I've been there, I like females. I can't do tit for tat. So I put my hands on you, like. With dudes, I'm not about to do that with you. Like, I'm the one that should be doing the tit for tat. You should walk away. He likes to do the tit for tat. I'm like, what is it an argument over every damn thing? Like, then you run into dudes like this. They'll be like, oh, my ex weren't like this. What the hell is you bringing up your damn ex to compare her to me for? That's so damn childish to me. Like, grow the fuck up. We two damn different people. Like, I'm a grown ass woman. You was with grown ass little girls. It's just a pet peeve of mine. You feel me? Like, that's what I always be telling dudes. But even when you be upfront with these dudes, they still get pissed and want to get mad at you and cuss you out and even try to put their damn hands on you. I'll be on my damn self before you do that. Sorry.
Nah, it's yo. I can't disagree with what you said because I know that there's 80% of simps out here, and it's because, like I said, it all root back to their moms, man. These hell of a mothers hell of a mothers, right? Mother nowadays is a title that come with privileges for the gynocracy, right? So people are having babies just to have that privilege, to have that title because it comes with shit. And it's sad because think about it. Anybody could say I'm a mother and everybody give them the halo effect. God forbid this woman could be beating the shit out of her kids in private. But because she say I'm a mother, and the sad thing, right? I wouldn't even be coming at it so hard if it was fair. But why on the other end of the spectrum do they have a campaign that make dads seem so bad? America do not like fathers. Like it's nothing promoting fathers. Everything is negative. They got the deadbeat word on the dad and but the statistics show kids are safer with their dad. You know what I mean?
Can I say something?
Yeah.
I feel like hold on, let me get my words back. I agree with you. Like you personally know me and you know that I don't have my kids with me. You get what I'm saying? But I get a lot of backlash and stuff like that because I don't have my kids from women who do have their kids. And it's like, I watch them and they just feel like because they had their kids in their possession that they good mothers. And I see you get what I'm saying? And I tell people it's more than being a good mother than having your kid with you and buying them this and that. What is you teaching your kids?
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's more to it than dressing your kid up and fly fancy stuff and having them in your possessions. Because I see women yell at their kids, show favoritism, and I'll be like, oh, you think you're a good mother? Wait till that kid grow up and see what your actions. it's gonna do to them as a person. You get what I'm saying? Because I see people who emotionally abuse their kids, and they don't see the damage that they actually doing to their kids and how it's affecting them.
Can I
But
say
they think,
something to you, ma'am?
Yeah.
Okay, I understand exactly where you coming from with that. Like, I know a lot of what he just said with that woman title, like with the mom. You didn't say woman, my bad, my child getting on my nerves. With the mom title, she be screaming. With that mom title, a lot of people feel because they have their kids, they you know, the best candidate for the kids, or you know, they that bitch because they got their kid. My mom, what you just said about the favoritism shit, right? My mom did that. My older sister got the favoritism. She could do shit. I couldn't do it. I couldn't go. I couldn't stay after school. She could. She can go on dates. I couldn't. I couldn't do a motherfucking thing. Like this bitch got favoritism. My mama don't see nothing wrong with it. Keep in mind, okay, you know we chocolate, right? Okay, one of my nieces is yellow. They would beat the fuck out of the dark one. My mama didn't see nothing wrong with that. This girl's a baby. My sister wanted to throw her ass to a wall. She's talking about some, you look like your fucking dad. Bitch, they twins. What the fuck is wrong with you? But when I would tell people, because I'm not gonna lie, I don't give a fuck how nobody feel, and people can kiss my ass. I did tell the courts because I felt, you know, you beating her. What the fuck? Like the dad don't know what the fuck going on. My sister didn't take care of them. My sister didn't change them, bathe them. She didn't feed their ass. They diapers was disintegrating off their ass, but she was still a mom. And females was like, well, did you check in with the mom to see why she did that? Bitch, I'm in a house with her. Like, she just not shit. But she had that mom title. So people told me I was wrong for defending her. No, a mother is more than materialistic shit. It's actually being there emotionally and physically. Like, I buy my child shit all the time, but that shit is mediocre. If she don't see me physically and mentally, in some people's situations are wrong. That's why I don't knock the next woman, because there's a lot of people that have their kids that are females that should not. My mama should have been lost custody of us when we was kids, and she didn't. Just like my sister, she don't take care of them kids. My parents are taking care of them now, but how she would beat them, you wouldn't think that she was doing that because how they look when they left out the house. But I understand exactly what you're saying. From a lot of people have these titles like they doing something, you ain't doing shit. It's just a fucking, it's like a shield. Mom is a shield. You get that fucking shield, you can't do no fucking wrong. If you slap the fuck out of your kid.
Listen.
Sorry.
No, Fave, all good spill. And I love the fact that y'all are real women. Like fuck all this lie shit. Fuck protecting this whole lie shit. You know what I mean? I love the fact that y'all real women, and thank y'all for coming on the platform. Because like I said, this is a man's space right here. And anytime we could get a female that can understand and give us her spill and not want to be so quick to tell us what we should think or how we should feel, that's all we want. We just want more women to understand, like, yo, they're attacking y'all. I mean, they're using y'all to try to kill us, but they're attacking y'all. And that means everything to me. That means everything to me, because it's true. It's true. Mothers, the title mother is really, that shit really mean proud property owner. Right? And just like those slave owners, when we were slaves, you couldn't tell them motherfuckers what to do with their slaves, right? You couldn't tell them what to do with their property. It's the same way these mothers treat these kids. They treat them like slaves.
You're right.
And then look at what they do. This is what they do. When you get older and then you want to talk to them about how they raised you, it's one thing I tell people: parenting comes with no manual, nothing. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Nobody wants to ever hear that they parent their kid wrong. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah.
And most of these kids is messed up because all they need is a genuine apology. People can't tell their truth. People can't tell their truth simply because nobody want to hear what the fuck they did wrong. And it's like, you're not perfect. We're all human. If you did something to mess up my emotional, you get what I'm saying, on anything, why you just can't be like, oh, I apologize. You get what I'm saying? And this is where we could go from here. But people be so stuck in their ways and just think that they fucking right all the time, and it's crazy.
And not just that, the parents, your family members will condone it. Be like, oh, they have to parent you different. Bitch, it's no excuse for them beating me or not feeding me or treating me like I'm a fucking animal. But it's family members that will condone it.
That's a fact. Nobody can say nothing. Remember, when the slave got beat, nobody, and don't get it twisted, right? Yes, not every plantation had whippings and where the kids was getting, where the property was getting whipped. Not every
Yeah.
plantation had that, but the fact that every plantation was a plantation is what the fuck I'm talking about. You know what I mean? And nobody does nothing about this. Like,
Yeah.
you would think by now they have mandatory where the father got to get, you know what I mean? Child support we know is bullshit. It's not the best interest of the child. We know the state and the feds, we know they got they percentage and all that and that. We know that. You know what I mean? I already broke that down to you, Adika. I think we was off the air, or was we on the air? I think we was off. Oh, that was some Patreon
Yeah, I
shit.
think
But yeah, we was behind stage, but that shit is fraudulent. You know what I mean? And our sisters need to be ashamed of themselves for collecting that bullshit and fucking their whole wealth up. They don't understand that when you collect a child support check, you're not damaging the man and you're not helping that kid in no way, shape, or form. All you doing is fucking up the last name of your legacy. You know what I mean? When you have a child, bro, you have a child as a choice. That's a decision you have, yo, with that next person. You know what I mean? And that's that. Like, y'all make that decision without government Satan Zaddy involvement. So the minute anyone feel the need to run the government Satan Zaddy, that's a problem. And that right there is karma. That's the generational curse right there.
it
Ain't no
is. And
ain't no black people. Think about it. Think about all the people that collect child support. Who got rich off of child support? Who made it out the hood that took 1 ounce or lick of child support check? Nobody. Kid 21 still go back to the dad now expecting something from the dad. When the dad could have cut the mom's half of the whole money that was earned for the 21 years, and they both could have had a whole house. Why is the mom still in the projects after the child support is up? Like, you know what I'm saying? And that be the shit that's tough. That be the shit that be tough. Like, those are the answers that nobody wanna answer. Like, nobody wanna answer that. Like, the government see these kids shooting each other in the streets. The government see these women just selling their souls, selling their self, just like it used to be non-discreet. Like, sex costs. We all know coochie costs, right? We all know that. Like, you have to be a fucking dummy not to know that coochie costs. The price to be lamping and sexing up in coochie is gonna cost, bro, because that's part of the girl's biological. I mean, that's part of what she provide biologically. Like, we provide strength, security, provision. Like, so we all know that. But the minute we start getting in public, making it all known and comfortable with the whole shit, that's the part of it that's like crazy. Right. The government wants to keep you there. That's the problem. Yes. The government can only use us. The government, it's sad now because the government is kicked back with their feet up because they done set the system to where we do it to ourselves. They don't do nothing to us no more. They good. They don't do nothing to us no more because technically, internet, all this, all that, everything is out in the public now. So they'll get caught. They got it set to where we do it to each other. You know what I mean? And that's the problem. You know what I mean? That's the problem. We don't see that because some of us want to blame white supremacy and the powers to be, but the same ones that want to blame them for everything be the same ones looking for them for something. Can't make this shit up. Can't make this shit up. You know what I mean? And I like to give solutions. I think the only solution, our solution is stop voting Democratic. The Democrats do not like us, bro. The Democrats do not help us. The Democrats only give us little feel-good shit. They give us stuff to control us, but nothing changes. Now, we all went against Trump, right? We all went against Trump because we said we didn't like the way he talked. We didn't like that nigga was the realest nigga ever.
I said it's crazy how these men is telling you what you want to hear and lying to you, but a
Right.
person who could sit there and tell you the blatant truth. How like
How you?
that's
And yeah, I
crazy
hate
to me.
Trump
Yeah,
for
Trump
telling
was
us.
straight up for it.
Right. He told us the outright truth, and then they try to kill him with this toxic masculinity shit.
Then said he was racist. Don't forget that.
Man, listen, they gonna
I
always use
thought I
the
was
race.
bugging.
Nah, you
Yeah.
wasn't bugging. You wasn't bugging.
He
This
My
just
nigga,
parents
wasn't
voted
alive.
for him.
yo, now Putin, who was Trump's boy, who was in the pocket when Trump was in office, Putin was in the pocket. Now the motherfucker getting cute with us because he see we got this old ass Jezebel King Ahab in the face as president. Know what I mean? So now they ready to flex on us. And America not real like how it was when in the 90s. When we was in school, we used to we was proud Americans. America then went to the shit, bro. China then got us beat.
I was just about to say America went to shit. Like.
America went to the shit.
Yes,
China got
trash.
us beat on every angle, B. I remember I used to be a proud American, yo. You Hulk Hogan. I am a real American. Fight for what's right. Man, get the fuck out of here with that shit right there, man. I said, what the hell going on here, man? But yeah, guys, like we gotta unhook. We gotta unhook. But like I said, that's why I appreciate you ladies, because you guys unhook from the Matrix. Y'all unhook from Gyno Land. You know what I mean? They control our emotions with these titles in Gyno Land. You know what I mean? That's why I tell them, don't stick your titles on me, yo. Don't stick your titles on me. I'm single. I'm married. I'm everything you want to put. Everything, any title, I'm all of that. Because they put the title on you so they could tell you how you supposed to act.
You
How
right.
you supposed to be. You know what I mean? Because you know, America make you want to pick a side and stay in that side. And I can't be with that, because that's how they control your emotions, bro. They got every single mother, every chick here mother, and they jump to the defense because they all have a coochie. That's sad. Now you letting somebody control your thought process. Because if you look at the common sense of whatever the topic is, and you remove your emotion, you will see like, oh, this is a trap. This is stupid. This is, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But that's what we don't have. People stop learning. People are scared to learn. People stop learning after school. After they get out of school, oh, you can't tell me nothing. I know everything. And they don't know shit.
You're
They don't
right.
know shit. Let's get back to the video. Let's finish this up.
Patterns on online dating apps, then the truth is always revealed that they do in fact care about looks. And a great example showcasing this happened in my recent interview with Alexander Grace. And at around the 40-minute mark of the discussion, Alexander Grace made this point: I can't stand the hypocrisy of women for criticizing men being shallow and all about looks when they are just as bad. And then he caveats his point, maybe not just as bad. Now, I immediately disagreed with this point, and I said actually they are just as bad. Now, Alexander held his ground and referenced this study, which he's actually used before in one of his videos, to support his argument. Now, clearly, as the data shows, physical attractiveness is held with higher regard for men than it is for women. So this study suggests that men care about looks more than women, which should contradict everything that I've stated in the last 8 to 10 minutes. Alexander also said how reliable the study was, being conducted in 36 different countries, having data from the United Nations, and having thousands and thousands of participants. So at face value, this all sounds pretty convincing. It does sound as if it contradicts my argument. Well, not quite. Because after the discussion, I dug a little deeper into the methodology of the study and how they produce these results. This was their methodology. They provided men and women 13 desirable traits that they would look for in a partner. So money, kindness, intelligence, personality, and of course, looks. They then had to rank these things from 1 to 13 in order of importance. And the results here is the average of their responses. But this is exactly where the issue lies. When you ask people what they think is important, it's extremely unlikely you're going to get honest answers. Of course, women aren't going to say looks are important. In fact, if I had known the methodology of how this study was going to be carried out, I could have predicted the results way before the study was published. In fact, the only thing that this study proves is that women virtue signal. This study is as good as invalid for when it comes to determining what people find attractive. Now, before I move on to the next section of the video, I just want to give a big credit to Alexander Grace. He is a highly intelligent man, and I am certain if he had known the methodology of this study, then he too would have rejected its legitimacy. This study is as worthless as all of the other things pictured here. As the old saying goes, actions speak louder than words. I don't care how many countries are involved in the study, if it's published from a man on the street or if it's published from the United Nations. I don't care if the sample size is 7 billion. If it measures people's words, I'm not going to trust it. When it comes to this topic of attraction, you must watch people's actions and not listen to their words. So that's it for the scientific studies. If you would like to read further into some of them, then the links will be found in the description box below. Anyway, now moving on to the second section, which is the evolutionary reasoning for why this is the case, and why women need to carry looks to such a high regard. And just like the studies, I also have 3 reasons. Number 1, testosterone. Testosterone is the hormone found in significantly higher concentrations for men compared with women. It also gives men much stronger desires to be intimate with women. Therefore, when men are looking at potential female partners, it takes significantly less looks to be seen as attractive. Men will likely be able to see at least some level of physical attraction for women rated as low as 4 on the 1 to 10 scale. Meanwhile, when women are looking at men, they ideally want to be dating someone at least 7+, and their desire to be intimate with anyone.
I get it. I honestly get it. That's crazy.
That's a fact, right?
How it's like just computing in my brain because that's crazy.
Think about it. We need a chick that look good because it boosts our potential. Like for instance, in my case, when I go to meetings, when Mrs. Goodbread pull up with me, it's like everybody in the meeting be like, oh wow, look at your girl, and it elevates you. Like same likewise when I pull up, when I pull up with her, it's like, oh wow, yo, he's tall, and that's the first thing here. He's tall. Salute to my guy Red Lens. He says super chat just for singing Hulk Hogan theme. 100, my guy. You know I'm still a fan. I'm missing Monday Night Raw right now, but I got it on the DVR. I DVR'd it. You know what I mean? Y'all know. I know my little man out there right now. He out there right now. But yeah, we having a good one tonight. But yeah, C Faye, you wanted to add in on that? Anything on that one right there?
Yeah, I'll say about can I add in on the looks things?
Yeah.
Okay, I say he's not lying about the looks, and I don't even like to admit that shit. Because every time, because dudes tell me why you ain't got no man. Because I know I'm not an ugly female, I'm not bad, Bill. I didn't have good dudes come my way. Because you know how dudes be like, I don't want no bitch with no kid. I only got 1 kid. What's the problem? And if I had 5, you'll still fuck. But you know, but the thing is, dudes be having. But I done met dudes that didn't have no kids that was actually good dudes. But I was so damaged by a dude that didn't have a fucking dad, I couldn't give him all of me. And you know what the main point with the dude just said in the damn video? Fucking looks. The dude had everything you can think of. He was 30, like just on his shit. And I'm just like, I couldn't give him all of me too because I wasn't in the right mindset. But it was basically looks as well. And that's fucking sad. I gotta pray God help me with that. Because it's looks like
yeah. No, but it's true though. Nobody really want to entertain ugly. Nobody want to entertain ugly, yo.
I just think I'm just sitting here to love everybody because that shit don't matter to me. I don't talk to freaking deaf people all day.
I don't care like they got a disability. It's just like I'm really like I don't know. It's like we just trained to like with something with food, right? Okay, oranges are not really oranges. They're really green. They dye them with food coloring. What a lot of people don't know. If the orange was green, would you buy it? Because it's not appealing to the eye. Like salmon. Salmon is not pink. It's dyed pink. If it was a regular color of salmon, people wouldn't buy it because it's not appealing to the eye. We're trained from a kid of it's not appealing, we're not gonna fuck with it. That makes sense?
Facts.
Okay.
That's a fact.
So that's how a lot of people are like, because I done dated ugly people. Not even ugly people, people that just was decent looking. Like, and I fell in love with a dude that looked like a pit bull. And my mom was talking about me bad. She said he looked like a fucking dog. I was like, but I fell in love with him. And he was the sweetest person ever. But we don't be trained to that at first to look at what the fuck, how somebody treats us. Like most people I know, like 9 times out of 10, we be trained to look at the looks. So if it's not appealing to the eye, we won't fuck with it, even if they got everything to bring us on the table.
That's a fact.
If that makes sense.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And what's up with the tattoos thing? Why are girls addicted to the tattoos while we at it?
Oh, you talk about on men.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm attracted to a person's mind, to be honest. All that other stuff. If you can't teach me nothing, I already know like it's not gonna go nowhere.
You right?
I honestly feel like that.
Right. You know what I mean? Because y'all be liking them tattoos, girls. And when I say y'all, don't be, you know how I am. You know how I talk.
Yeah, you talking to the people that, you know,
Right.
not everybody.
Yeah.
I don't really like tattoos. Like I know my partner that was 33 when me and her was talking, but we wound up both and have to, you know, move around due to what we doing living situations. But just fast forward, like she'll want to do with a 6-pack. I really don't care about the 6-pack. That ain't a turn on to me. It ain't gonna get me wet. It ain't gonna move me. I don't really care about the 6-packs and shit like that. That's not a turn on. Or like, you know, height. I'm 5'4". As long as you like at least 3 inches taller than me, we can vibe. I just don't want you to be my height. You know, that's just one thing, but that's not too bad of a deal breaker as long as you 5'8". Like, you know, just 3 inches taller than me. But I really don't care about the tattoos. Like, I do care about knowledge, like this lady said, like this young lady said, I do care about knowledge as well because I'm a deep thinker, so I really try to get an understanding of stuff and break it down. Which my dude, when I was dealing with him, he was like, "Man, you really smart around this shit." I'm like, "Yeah," because I sit down and think about shit. I like to analyze shit and look into it deeper. And a lot of dudes can't give me if you can't tell me more than I know, I don't want to fuck with you. That's why I talk to older dudes. I talk to dudes like, yeah, you know, 33 and older, like.
Right.
And
I tell my
or
guys,
at least that's open minded, because you got some dudes. You be talking to them, they like, you fucking crazy. You hear the shit you talk about? You play nigga.
They be looking like you a brick down wall, girl. Like you ain't
man,
like what the fuck you got going on.
Yeah, and that's why I tell my dudes a lot of times. I tell my guys, you guys, y'all gotta understand. No offense, ladies. Girls are not that smart. Girls are smart as the dude that they dealt with, the last dude they dealt with. So if you're teaching them, you know what I mean, something, they're willing to listen. But you gotta be at least smarter than the last nigga that they dealt with. If you're not smarter than that nigga, then they're gonna end up teaching your ass something. You know what I mean? So, and it's just like that. And it go back to what we said in the very beginning, like nobody teaches the women. We have a gap in the generation where women did not teach these women how to be submissive, how to deal with a dude, how to work with a dude. You know
Bingo.
I mean?
Yes.
These women taught y'all how to survive, but that's not necessarily the skills that you need to work together and build something. Like, you know what I mean? Surviving is more get over-ish, something for nothingness. Do the least for the most, like, you know what I mean? And that's where a lot of, and it's sad because then y'all end up with the wrong dudes, and then y'all have to learn it for yourself. But that's fucked up because that's time wasted and a whole lot of bad shit.
You hit the nail on the head.
If the last guy was just taking advantage of her, she won't be any better off. That's a whole fact. That's whole fact. You're gonna only be as good as the last relationship that they were in. You know what I mean? Whether he was good or bad, you just got to be smarter than that. Which normally hypergamy, women normally hypergamy gonna lead them to somebody that was smarter than the last asshole. You know what I mean? That's we us dudes. We sit there and I have a whole Eve and fuck with a Lilith. You know what I mean? We do that. We known for that. Us dudes, we like the downgrade and shit. Like, we'll have an Eve, but a fuck with Lilith. When Lilith ain't want us, when we ain't have Eve. Y'all see how that works?
Oh yeah, I know.
We gotta get caught. We can't get caught like that, guys. And it's always like that. Don't nobody want your little black ass, myself included, until we get a motherfucking girl. You know what I mean? Hold on, we got some guests in the house. Okay. My guy, my brother, OKL. What's good, OKL?
Good, Brad. What's up, man? What's up? You know, I was a little busy, but you know, I had the time in real quick, man.
No doubt, OKL. I got some nice, great ladies on the panel tonight. You know what I mean?
Okay, then. How y'all ladies doing? How y'all doing?
I want to introduce you to Mocha. You know what I mean? That's my girl, A Tutter. You know what I mean? That's my home girl. Then I want to introduce you to my girl, C Fave. C Fave. That's my new home girl right here. We linked up on the Mr. Palmer channel, and it's been lit ever since, yo.
Okay, then. Nice to meet y'all. I appreciate you for having me, though.
Nice to meet you too.
Nice to meet you too.
All right, so audience, y'all know OKL. OKL. You know what I mean? He been in the cut like cleat shoes, but you know what I mean? Y'all know what it is. OKL is the bro. So we gonna hit the video, and at any given point in time, guys, if you want me to stop and give y'all spill, just let me know. Stop.
All right.
Anyone lower than this threshold is going to be negligible.
Not to cut you off, but one more time, run it by me. What was the main subject matter again?
All right. The question was asked, who care more about looks, men or women? And in the beginning, I had said that women care more about looks than men. A Tedder said that it was both. They care both about it. And so far she winning. But you see, the thing is, women lie. Women care about it, but they lie about it. Men care about it and they won't lie about it. They admit it. You know what I mean? So
see, that's my thing, though. That's my thing. My thing is that's a debatable, touchy subject, because you'll have a woman who deals with a man that doesn't necessarily look fine or whatever. He can have a pot belly. He can be overweight, little beast. But as long as he got swag, as long as he got a Cuban link, as long as he got money, as long as he can take care of her, then she's fine with that. So that's kind of debatable with me.
That's fact.
And can I say something? Them fine ass dudes be having the smallest packages. Let me tell you that.
You telling the truth. That's how my baby daddy is, girl. If you see them, you would say, "Man, he fine in a bitch." That nigga dick is as big as a Vienna sausage.
Oh my god.
He said, "Can I hit it from the back?" I said, "Am I gonna feel it?"
I'm gonna leave y'all to that. Okay? I'm not touching that.
Yo, Fresh and Fit ain't got shit on us tonight, okay?
I'm not touching that one.
Yeah, my baby father is the same way. Like, these fine ass dudes be having the smallest packages, so it's like,
and be selling like, man, I can't wait to fuck that. He was begging for it.
No, hold on, wait a second though. I'm happy that was said. I'm happy that you said that. Because that also speaks to the dynamics of what Mr. Goodbread is saying. Maybe he's right when he says that you guys do choose for looks.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he's correct, because it, by definition, what you guys just said shows that you guys choose for looks. Not just you per se, but generally speaking. As soon as you find out he got a small package, as soon as you find out this and that, oh, I don't want to fuck with him no more.
Oh no. I was in love with old dude, so the sex was amazing, but
it's the same thing. I still mess with my baby daddy. We'll do it in the back. We'll do pizza delivery, which I knew he did not like to work, so I don't even call him a bum. But we'll fuck in the back of the car. We'll fuck every time he wants to work. Girl, I was just fuck, but I'm just riding.
Yo,
my baby daddy can't touch me no more.
That's the same thing. Like we have not had sex for 2 years, and my baby's about to be 2. I keep it strictly platonic because I don't want to ever get my feelings involved, and it's gonna mess with how I parent my kid.
Ooh, that was deep.
That was deep. You know what? Play the video. Go ahead.
Okay, so they got steamy in. Remember, we in gym tonight, y'all. We not in the school tonight. We in the gym tonight, guys. We in physical education tonight. So we looking for Monday. Monday gonna get real. Monday gonna get real. We gonna take the gloves off, and we not gonna go with this online ideology. We gonna go to what's really going on in the real world. We know what's going on online, but on Monday we gonna kick it about what's going on in the real world. Then we're gonna get some real people here, and we're gonna kick it.
Reason number 2, and this is probably the most important reason: the differing dating strategies of both men and women. So for men, their strategy is nice and simple. They want to spread their seed far and wide. They want to be intimate with as many women as possible, as this gives them most opportunities to pass on their genes. And this strategy is exactly why men can't afford to care about looks as much. Because let's say a man has an opportunity to reproduce with this woman. If he chooses to pass off this opportunity, then he is...
Yeah, hold on. That's a monster right there. Like, why would you put the picture of that woman right there, though? Like, but they sleep with her. He right.
missed the potential to pass on his genes. Therefore, it's advantageous for men to exclude as few women as possible from their dating pool. And yes, although if a man reproduces with an unattractive woman, then the child's chance of survival will be very low because the child will likely have genetic and health deficiencies, and the mother would likely have had to raise her child on her own, the chance of survival is still greater than 0. This is important because as long as the chance remains greater than 0, then it is beneficial for a man to take up this opportunity. And this is exactly why, on online dating apps, no matter how unattractive a woman is, she is still going to have dozens of matches. I've always said this: there is no woman on earth who is too unattractive, overweight, or old to still be flooded with options.
Okay, let me hear something on that, yo. Let me hear something on that, okay?
I need you to go first.
Is he right, though? You right, though. That's the sad part, yo. My niggas, yo.
That's why I'm saying.
I'm going to stop advocating for you niggas, yo. I'm going to stop advocating. I be putting my life on the line for you simps. Yo, you niggas, yo.
You need to stop doing
niggas, yo. That's all I'm saying.
You put your life online for them, and they put their life online for the women that are not conducive for anyone.
They will date anything. Guys, you got to know your worth, guys. Like, seriously, guys. It take a real low self-esteem dude to mess with a low-hanging fruit female, bro. Like, come on now. We can't keep blaming our hell of a mother for this shit.
Right. Good, Brett. Before I even answer, so I want to hear what the ladies think about that. Like, what do y'all think about, like, men or these niggas just fucking with, like, these low-life ass females?
I just think it goes for anybody. If you mess with anybody that don't respect you or anything, you have no love for yourself. You gotta love yourself enough to have boundaries. Like, I'm not gonna take this or that. So if you don't have no boundaries with yourself, then you're just a moron.
That's a fact.
I'm so happy she did that. I did that on purpose, good, Brett, because that answered my own question. A woman ain't gonna love a man that don't love himself. Even the woman you're dealing with. Women will tell you that to your face. Well, not even tell it to you to your face, but if you're lowering yourself for a woman, she not gonna lower herself for you. She needs you to rise above the bar. So, like, what she said was golden.
Mm-hmm.
Steve Fave, you still here? Steve Fave must have went to take care of something. I'm gonna get back to the video.
I believe it was Alexander Grace who said, the world's most abundant resource is thirsty men. So this example is no shock. And this is way more matches.
Right. Hold on.
That's what I was going to say. They thirsty.
America's most abundant resource is thirsty dudes because they're always there. Guys, we need to fix that. We need to fix that.
I take it a step further, Mr. Goodbread. I just did a debate with some male feminists, and he was trying to tell me, like, men were responsible for 100% of wars in this world, but I'm not. I beg to differ because a lot of women were responsible, but it was because of simps and beta males who are willing to fight and kill each other off for women. And that's not to like put women down at all. I'm not trying to put no women down, but that's a big point, bro. Like simps really be detrimental to this world in a heavy way.
That's a fact. The red lens says on a primal level, women look for possibilities of good health genes. Guys are just looking for the most opportunities to reproduce. And that's a fact, yo. And what's sad is women, they're not using their biological nature to vet these men. These women are dating with beta males in the jungle, guys. That will never happen. That's like a female lioness who claims to be strong and independent going to sleep with a nigga with a weak mane. That shit will never ever happen. You know what I mean? And it's happening in our culture, in our environment. You know what I mean? And that's because women are not vetting. And that's because women have stopped working on themselves. Too many women feel that they're just good enough. The world has pumped this shit to women and told them that they're good enough, and that's a lie. You know what I mean?
It is a lie.
Because we as men, we constantly have to prove ourselves. We can't. Women have made this. They didn't took this fake is the new real shit to the next level, and I gotta touch on it because guys can't walk around here with fake $100 bills in their pocket talking about they're the man. You know what I mean? A guy can't walk around here with a fake wad of money in his pocket talking about he the man.
Oh, a guy can't go around in here and get a BBL and all of a sudden everybody's desiring him.
A guy can go get a whole D enlargement and still be on the bottom of the map to a real alpha.
Come on,
Put it
man.
like that.
Come on.
Can I say something?
Yep.
Of course.
Okay. With that, what you just said, like with the how the men's can do, well, how the females can get the BBLs. I wanted to say this. My ex, right? His niece was 17. She was like, "Oh, this dude wasn't high value enough. He didn't have this, that, and third." She said, he had the potential, but he could do more. I said, this is goals for 20. This was last year. I said, this is goals for 2021. Get your own shit together before you expect a man to do something. I said, if you want a man that looks nice, that's in shape, get your damn self in shape. I said, you want a man that has money, get your own money. Don't expect a man to have something and you don't do it your own damn self. Let's do what the fuck we expect out of men. Or, you know, because what you just said, a lot of females feel like just because they're enough, they ain't got to do shit. Yeah. Just because you have a pussy, you're enough. And I said, girl, pussy get worn out. A nigga gonna find more. A nigga gonna find a bitch that's better that can bring more to the table and you'll be out the fucking door. You just can't keep a man around with cat. You gotta have some type of knowledge. You have to be able to contribute. Ain't no nigga gonna keep you around just because you got pussy. You got what the next bitch got, and the next bitch got more to offer.
And that was a great spill right there, because you absolutely right. And that's the thing that I don't understand in our environment today, right? Since when, class, get y'all notebooks and get y'all pens for this one, guys. We gonna visit some math in the gym class, guys. All right, we need some physics going on here, right? The last time I checked, right, a man have D, right, and a woman have P. All right.
Yeah.
So the man has D, and he also can have P in provision, right? We agree on that, y'all? A man has D and P. He has D as in D, and he has P as in provision, right? Now, a female has C, which is coochie, and she have S, which is submission, right?
Yes.
All right. So now, when man meets woman, and man gives woman D, and woman gives man C, that's the deal right there. Where the fuck do we get off thinking that the man's supposed to give the woman D and P for C?
Long story short, they don't have to do anything, and it's almost like earlier in that video that you showed me, Mr. Goodbread, how the woman was saying that, well, not that one, but the one I showed you, the woman was saying that basically she's giving the man her mind, body, and soul, which is AKA just her vagina, and he's supposed to give her everything after that. But the thing is, it's the math you just broke down.
Mm-hmm.
If you offering me P, I got D for you.
Mm-hmm.
You're not offering me S, which is submission. So you're not going to get that provision. And a lot of women get it confused. I gave him
Right.
vagina, so he's supposed
Yeah.
to provide for me. He's supposed to take care of me. He's supposed to treat me like babe. That's not how it works. And Mr. Goodbread just gave you a perfect example of that.
Thank you. I was
I'm about to
arguing
say,
with, I don't know
yeah,
if
I'm
you
about to
remember
say,
Mr. Goodbread. Sorry for cutting you off. You remember I was arguing with somebody on Mr. Palmer channel that was talking about they're supposed to do that? Was you on
yeah,
there then?
yep,
Yes. And
yep,
this lady was in her
yep,
damn 30s saying that men supposed to give her what she wants.
yo,
I'm
yo,
like, bitch, I'm
okay,
25.
okay,
And
L, yo, I don't know
You're
how
25 and you
big,
think like this?
I've
yes,
been thinking like this since I was 20 years
25
old.
too.
Where did you, Goodbread, where you found him at?
I just attract, I'm an alpha, so I attract the ladies, I
See,
attract the
I'm
nice women.
surprised. I'm gonna give them a round of applause. Yeah, hey ladies, y'all got a round of applause for me.
No, but nah, true story. But hold on, Red Lens said something real quick. Red Lens said, I think that girl made the most 100 statement I ever heard online. What statement was that? Can you please put that in the chat, yo?
I think,
Red Lens.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, I think he was talking about when she said that women expect men to do things, but they won't do it for themselves.
Yeah. And I said that
Well,
I feel like if you want a man that's in shape, you should get in shape. And
Right,
if you want a man to have
right,
money, you should have money. If you
mhm,
want a man to have a
That's it.
car, vice
That's it.
versa.
Yeah,
I
that's
believe that.
bars.
I
That's
believe
bars.
that. That's a Don
Yep,
DeMarco.
yep. That was it. That was it. That was it.
Thank
That's
you.
bars.
Yeah.
That's bars. That's bars.
Now,
That's
I would
bars.
say this though, tread lightly on that. I don't want you, ladies to think, and pardon me, I don't want to, try to speak too aggressively, but I don't want ladies to think that men and women are equal. So
You
don't
right.
think, don't think you should be able to do everything a man is able to do, and that's reciprocation. Because the thing is, ladies, y'all can't do everything men do.
Yeah.
Oh, I know
So,
we
but I do agree with you though. You said it right. If you
Can I
want a man in shape, why not be in shape? You feel me? So I get what you're saying, but I don't want you to I don't want y'all to think it's a level playing field. Because sorry, ladies, it ain't. It's not equal. It's almost like a balance.
can I
If you
say
get where
something?
I'm coming from.
There you
Absolutely,
go.
yeah, go ahead.
Okay, what I meant was this, not like we equal, because I expect a man to go pick up the heavy shit. I'm not about to do that. I'm too fine for that.
There we go.
Like, I'm not, because I'm not that type of female. Like, I mean,
Right,
like,
right.
this is what I mean. Like, a woman should not come to a man with nothing and expect him to bend over backwards and do tricks and give her this, that, and the third. That's what I mean. I feel like you should bring something to the table. That's what I mean, because I'm not going to do no, I don't believe in 50-50 as we're equal, like, but I believe that a woman should not come to a man with nothing and expect him to give her everything on a silver platter. That makes sense?
Beautiful.
Yeah.
No, that made 100% sense. Thank you so
Okay.
much for getting. That's why the conversations need to be had. You know what I'm saying? Because
This
you
is
just
This
put
is
it
dope.
in
good
This is
perfect
dope.
context
dialogue.
for me.
This is dope. Word, guys, we got a chat. Chat said, women do a lot of things they never accept done to them. Which I feel about that. Touch on that,
I
man.
agree with that. I'm not gonna lie. I
That's a
agree with that.
fact. That's a whole fact.
I agree with that.
I think he asked that for the
Oh, y'all
ladies.
quiet. Oh, they got
That's for the
quiet now.
ladies.
I was gonna see what she gonna answer it first.
Nah, I'm trying to put something together in my head. Like
Well,
women, when he said women never
I'm gonna
accept.
put it up. I'm gonna put it up there. Women do a lot of things they never would accept done to them.
I mean, they get the people that allow. You get what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
That's all it
I'm,
is.
I'm gonna just drop one thing. Women have options. They don't want men to have options. I'm gonna go ahead and mute myself after that.
You know what I think it is if you looking for certain things, like if a woman is looking for a nigga to take care of them, and they see a real ass nigga not gonna take care of them, they gonna go and look for somebody who is. You get what I'm saying? So both of them is bozos, because if you're not gonna do something for yourself and want better for yourself to get somebody that's equal and who could how you say it?
Compatible. Matched.
Compatible or that compliments you, you get what
Right.
I'm saying? Then you get what I'm saying? Y'all both just, you're not gonna make yourself better, so you gonna go to
Right.
where
I know what you're saying. You saying that like pretty much people right now is dating off of the look. And this is why this touches on the thumbnail. People picking each other for the look and not understanding y'all have nothing in common. Y'all have nothing to match. You like apples, he like oranges. Some things are gonna be like, yeah, we're negotiable. Like you like that, and that's okay for you to like. But it's the major things that are not matching up. And people are overlooking that because of the look and because of the sex. And then they're staying in these relationships, wondering why they're cheating, wondering why they're not getting satisfied, wondering why they're not getting what they need, because that nobody is saying what they need to be done. Everybody is expecting the person to read their mind. And then we have this thing where you go from dating to automatically in a relationship. Because you're dating do not mean you're in a relationship. Because you decide to give a nigga some butt don't mean that that's your nigga if the nigga don't say you're my chick.
Facts.
And that's the problem we have right now.
Well, great breakdown, Mr.
Weak
Goodbread.
niggas now. We have weak niggas nowadays that just when they get the cool, they're looking for a relationship off the rip. They want to be cuffed. They want to be
They don't need the Goodbread. They don't need the cooch. They don't even need the cooch. They looking for it the moment they see the girl online. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're dealing with. They don't even get the cooch.
Yo, shout out to my man Steve T. Yo, my guy's been working all night throwing them links in the chat. Y'all make sure y'all follow Mr. Goodbread Show. Y'all make sure y'all follow Mocha on IG. Y'all already know. Salute to Steve T, man. Word.
Can I give some advice?
Definitely. You already know. Listen, man. Listen.
I gotta learn how to. Next time I'm gonna do it on my computer because I'm on my phone because it's like small, so I can't even see like when y'all be talking. So I gotta do it on my computer next time. But this is some advice, like what he just said. Dudes don't even want the cat. Okay, so this is one thing I tell females when I be around females. I'm not the type of female. I don't look at a dude and be like, damn, I want to fuck him. I feel like no, I don't do that. You have to rub me the right way for me to even do that, and I get turned off fast. But I tell females, if you look at a dude and be like, damn, he fine, and this, that, and third, you want to fuck him, play with yourself before you go out and see if you're gonna have that same feeling to get from them draws that fast. Same thing with men's. If you see a bitch, you be like, damn, she fine as fuck, I'm gonna fuck her. Beat your damn meat before you leave and see if you're gonna have the same damn feelings.
I get that. That's understood. I get that, but I still have contingency with that. I still do. Because women are very, like let's keep it real. Women are very pre-selective. So you guys said it earlier. This nigga was fine, that nigga was fine, but he still had a little D, this, that, whatever. You feel me?
Gotcha.
Gotcha, right?
Gotcha.
We here to talk, right? We here to talk about it. So you gotta kind of like to somebody like me, Mr. Goodbread, we want to understand where you're coming from when you say that, because I don't think, like, for instance, how dudes are, the way we love, we can go fuck a stripper and come back home to our wife and still love her the same way, pay the bills, pay for her nails, do whatever for her, whatever. Whereas when a woman does that, a woman has to invest some type of,
emotions, time, sometimes
you took it right out of my mouth. You took it right out of my mouth. So
I know,
because you're not gonna deal with nobody. You're not gonna deal with nobody unless you've already told yourself you would fuck them.
The thing is,
let's go ahead.
Okay, the thing is this, like, this is from my point of view. Like, I'm not a cheater. I feel like if I gotta cheat on you, I'm not gonna be with you. But because I'm too old to do the tit for tat with dudes, I'm too old, and it's rare you see that because there's not a lot of grown women like me and this female on this panel. And the girl in the chat, I forgot her name, but I'm too damn old to do that shit.
Mocha.
Yeah. And the female in the chat, Crystal, but I'm too old to do that, and Miss Goodbread. But just fast forward, like, I'm the type of person, like, the thing is this, like, I asked this dude this because I want to see a point from a man point of view. females like with cheating, when men do that, you just stabbed us in our heart with imaginary fucking knife. Because when you have sex with us, that's emotional. Like that's like something like that's a prize to me. You don't get that to nobody else. That's sacred.
Right.
But this dude told me that we don't see sex as like that. Some dudes do. He said, but it's rare. Dudes see sex as like, bitch, I just fucked you, but I'm still in love with you. And I'm like, how do y'all have emotions like that?
But that's the thing. See, you and I like what you just said. You said you want to understand it from a man's point. So what makes you think?
That's one thing I don't understand.
So what makes you think when he has sex with you that he's supposed to understand that you gave him his all? All he understands is I put it in you.
No, I'm talking about like, cause I'm going through a divorce, so mine is different. So like,
okay. See, I mess with her good, bro, because she actually got experience and she not talking from
I'm talking from
some dumb shit. So I fuck with her.
Okay,
I fuck with both of y'all.
on this platform gonna be A100 unless I'm doing an interview. If I'm conducting an interview,
believe me,
then that's different. But every girl that come on this platform gonna be A100, and I don't write or nothing for them. They got they. I only mess with critical thinking females, bro. Like, you know what I mean, like, I would get in trouble for messing with a dumb chick. Like Miss Goodbread look at me sideways, like, yo, bro, that's what we doing.
No, trust me, I know shit. She ain't gonna let you play.
The last thing you want to hear from your shorty is, yo, bro, that's what we doing. Because then you know you on some dumb shit. You know you dumbing out. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact, though.
Yeah, the reason why I ain't touching too much on this is because I've never been a relationship person. I say that because I already know what I want out of a relationship. I actually been in one relationship, so I can't really. I don't know how a man think when it comes to relationship, but me standing outside and seeing niggas cheat on their girlfriend and things like that, I have heard niggas say, "Oh,
hold on, Crystal. I know what it is, Crystal. Crystal, you know what it is? Truthfully, this is the thing, guys, right? Biologically, right? God gave you ladies emotions, right? And y'all emotions is y'all gift and y'all curse, because y'all emotions is what y'all use to nurture. Your emotions is what y'all use to nurture, and
I have something else to say.
Hold on, A to the. Your emotions is what y'all use to nurture, and that is what y'all use to convince us to manipulate. Don't think of manipulate as a negative thing. People use it as a negative thing, but to manipulate is y'all superpower. If we was in a road and a brother was here, we both was drivers, you know what I mean? And you will have to manipulate me to use my superpower, which is strength, to move the boulder so that we both can pass. So y'all skill of manipulation comes from y'all nurturing, which comes from, you know what I mean, y'all God-given biologics, emotions. Us, our joint is strength and spreading our seed. So when we come to this gynocracy and this America shit, they program us to go against our biological nature, which is to knock them down, to gut everything. Like if you got a fatty, I'm trying to knock it down. They wire us men to curve that. They neuter us on that, but they do not neuter you women on your biological nature, and that's why.
All right, can I say something?
Yes, ma'am.
Like I said, I've never been in like relationships like that, and I feel like our perception of love comes from like how our parents are. You get what I'm saying? I think that's how our first perception of love comes about, because I feel like if a nigga love you, like my step-pop's been with my mom for 10 plus years, and when I say that man never cheated on her and treated her like a queen, so I feel like if a nigga love me, he ain't gonna cheat on me. You get what I'm saying?
And he
I mean, but that's the thing. Why do you? Well, okay. So into this, what is cheating to you? What is like? What do you define cheating? And again, I'm not trying to say that you're wrong or right or anything. I just need to know where your mind at now.
I define cheating as sleeping with another woman or man, you sitting there like having
Hold on. That's abomination. Sleep with women, that's abomination. We ain't talking about.
That's violation.
if you're in a
Not
committed
doing that
relationship,
over here.
if you're in a committed relationship with someone and you step outside of that's like my thing is people don't feel I feel like people don't feel like you're in a real relationship until you're married.
Say
Understood,
something.
but what real quick, because I got a bone to pick, and go ahead, keep that thought. But like, how do you think men commit to women, and how do you think women commit to men? Because I think you're going off of how women's emotions are, and you got to understand how men think. You see what I'm saying? So right? So
But
what
you
do you
gotta
mean by when you say
okay, Eric, you gotta remember
right?
she said that she don't understand it. She don't understand like nobody
Right,
taught her,
understood.
nobody ever taught her how a real nigga think. She on the like she
Okay,
she said that this is the first time she was on a panel with real niggas, my nigga. Like she know a lot of simps. She know the simp shit. She
I'm
knows
sure she
simp
do.
energy. So this
I'm
energy
sure.
right here
I'm
is
sure she know a
different.
lot of simps, a lot of fuck boys.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, cool. So all right, understood. Um, I don't know if she what's her name again? I don't know if you want to say what she
Mocha.
had to say, but I still do want to like I really want to extract what she think a man cheating is. Forget the
Yeah.
the doing the homosexual stuff. Let's say you and a man is in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
I'm talking about a man that can provide for you, a man that that have women that already are pursuing him, but he tells you, "All right, I'm fucking with you, I'm rocking with you." How is like what is cheating for you? So he fucked somebody else. You find out he had sex with a bitch at the club. That's the deal breaker for you right there.
Of course. Cheating on if you sleep with another woman, I'm not dealing with nothing like that. I just
Okay,
can't.
understood. I can't complain with that. I just wanted to get a little bit of context.
Yeah. I can't deal with that.
I guess what that's another conversation.
Yeah, that'll be next Monday then. We'll talk about cheating on next Monday. Next Monday
That's
we'll
another
talk about cheating.
conversation.
Guys, do know that, guys. Yo, if you guys wanna ask questions, you can leave it in the chat or you can join the panel.
Can
You
I
know what
say
I mean?
something?
Definitely.
Yeah,
See
she
the
been
end.
waiting. She been trying to say something.
Yeah, I agree with Boca with that. Like, but with my marriage with the cheating shit, like it's like a knife in the chest. But like with me, I was with my husband 19. So like we separated. We would have been together going for 7 years, like, and we would have still been together because he married me in 8 months. So just fast forward, he ain't never cheated. That was never the deal breaker. It was the abuse. But the thing is
Okay.
this, like, so that's why I say I'm speaking from a different point of view. I always been the type of female, like she said, it's like your upbringing, and that's true because that's what you look at as like most people do look at that as what they want is in their life. Do they want a relationship or this, that, or third? Because my parents was married, even though it was toxic, but I always want to be married. Like, even now, me going
Right.
through a divorce, I still want to get married again. I'm not a thought. I can't be just fucking around on multiple niggas, and because I get attached. I'm the type, bitch, you fuck me, I'm in love. Like, and it's sad, but it's just the truth. I'm just keeping it 100. And that's why I
No,
don't have
I feel
sex.
you. I feel you. I feel you.
That's why I'm
And y'all
celibate
gotta
now.
stop that. Hold on. Y'all better stop that shit. That is unhealthy, y'all. Sex is sex, guys. Get it out your mind.
But
Dating is dating. Dating
I
is
get where
dating,
they coming
and
from, though. I
relationship
get
is a
where they coming
relationship.
from, good bread. I get where
Huh?
they coming from because
I know. I get it.
you know what I'm saying.
You can't fight your nature. You cannot.
I get exactly what you're saying.
Get
Like,
the fuck out, cause you about
oh,
to get
that's a
me
little
dumped.
cat, girl. He's a cute
Yeah,
little
she
boy.
just
It's
dropped
a
my
fact. It's a
Funny
you
as hell.
problem. That's a
Damn,
fact.
she.
That is K. Williams sitting on the head. That's definitely a you problem. Oh, we got my guy Skizzle into his house.
Can I say something?
What's happening?
Okay, but the thing is this, I was married, so that's not, I don't know if whoever was saying that to me, but I was married, so that's not a problem with me. Like, dudes don't find it as a problem because I'm not masculine. Like, I'll fight with you if a nigga's trying to fight you. Hell yeah, we gonna jump that motherfucker. But as far as that, I'm
No,
submissive.
no,
So
no,
like,
no, no. I feel like what he meant by was your problem was when you saying that when you allow somebody in your world and then you start falling in love, that's like a
it's
you problem. That's the choice you made. So
the
that's
thing is
something that
this.
you can't
It
use as an
isn't you.
argument.
The thing is this though, you have to realize some people come from different backgrounds. I come from a broken home, so like I never had love in the house, so I go looking for that in men's, which that's why I'm celibate now. I'm not a bad woman, I'm not toxic, but the thing is this:
Okay.
if you don't have love at home, you're gonna go looking for that in a man or woman. Doesn't matter if it's a man or woman. That's the truth. So I can't control that. That's where I came from.
I
So
respect
that's
her
why
for
I'm
what
off.
she just said, dog.
I appreciate it. That's why I'm off the market now. I've been off the market for going on a year. But that's my point of view. If you don't have love in the household growing up, I didn't have it. So I go looking for that in men's, which I'm just staying to myself. But it's not really a you problem. It depends on the person. That's why I say, like, I don't have sex with people. If I talk to somebody, I'm gonna get to know you vocally. I'm gonna get to know your vibe. I'm not gonna have sex with you. I want to have a natural vibe with you than something's a fake love out for fucking sex, because most dudes don't see sex as, oh, I love you. They just, nice fat ass titties, I want to fuck. So that's why I talk to dudes instead of just jumping in bed with them. That makes sense?
Makes sense.
It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, and I appreciate you for saying that because I preach that to a lot of people. So I really appreciate you for saying that.
Thank you.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to just look at sex as just sex. I don't anymore.
Yo, Skizzle.
Hey, I want
Introduce
to ask the
yourself.
ladies a question real quick. And I'm just curious, right? When y'all have sex, do y'all have sex for yourselves or do y'all have sex for your partner?
I have sex with myself. No, both
Oh my
actually,
God, that
because
was a good question. That was a good question.
That was great.
Yeah, because you know what, like I'm just listening to y'all, right? And it's just really interesting. But
this is true fact. When I have
it's
sex, I have sex for my pleasure and the other person's pleasure, because I know for a fact you're never gonna forget me, and I'm amazing at what I
That's
do.
for you.
okay. So you have sex to leave a mark, not
That's what it. Okay, when I have I'm gonna let you answer that. Then
So I want to say that she already answered. Y'all both did. Y'all said yeah. So is it fair to say if y'all having sex just to leave a mark, why is it a problem for men to have sex just for the feeling?
I didn't answer the question yet.
Hold on. But no. Answer the question real quick. But I love his point. Because before, and she just messed up again. Because before y'all said that.
Girl, you screwing us.
No. Let me go. Because I'm because before y'all said that when a dude have sex with y'all, I'm giving you my God, I'm giving you all this. I'm giving you such a gift. Hold on. Oh, you ain't. I'm gonna back up then.
If I'm in a committed relationship, that means me and you together. We have an establishment that me and you go together. We're not sleeping with outside people. If you go and do that, yeah, it's over. But if we're dating and not in a committed relationship, sex is just sex. I don't care who you fuck. Like,
yeah.
I disagree with that.
Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm about to say something.
You think that's a lot and eat crab legs?
Yeah, it is. So wait a minute. Wait, sweetheart, wait. You telling me that you could be sexing a guy, right? And he could have sex with another woman and you wouldn't care. However, if the man that you love falls weak and have sex with another woman, that's a deal breaker?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because
you have no because I feel like you have no self-control. If I'm sitting here having self-control and not being with anybody, and I'm only have eyes for you, you can't do the same for me.
Ma'am, it's not self-control that stops a man from having sex with another woman. You know that? It's not about self-control. It's about decisions. We make decisions as men. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
it's
you're
not
right.
about,
you make
listen. Because you just said the reason why you're leaving because he have no self-control, but that's not the reason why he cheated. He have self-control. That's why you was with him so long. You know what I'm saying? But you just also said in the same breath, you said if you just fucking a guy, it's okay for him that you don't care who else he's fucking, because y'all just fucking. Right? And it's a guy you don't care about. But when it comes to a guy that you hold on, but when it comes to a guy that you supposedly love and care and spend so many years with, if he was to make a decision for whatever reason he do to step out on you, you completely shut him out your life. A stranger could fuck you 6 times, and he fucking somebody else too, and that's fine.
I don't care about him.
I mean, but think
all right, man, but it's not about him. Shouldn't you be more concerned about yourself? Like, I'm not trying to put you on black. I'm just saying, because a lot of women, like I hear from a lot of women.
I'm trying to get an understanding of what's
we
like,
learning, right? We all
yeah,
this
I'm
is
learning.
a great.
Okay.
That was a great fucking.
I love what he's saying. I love what he's saying. Like, it's almost like
Yeah,
how it's almost like, not to cut you off, brother.
You feel like I'm contradicting myself? That's what I'm asking.
Ma'am, it's not you, it's women. I'm saying the species, the species of
female
women.
nature.
I don't want to. Yeah, I never look. Let me say this though, for the ladies that's on here. When I speak, I'm not directing it specifically to you, right? Specifically to you. I'm directed as far as the species, because you know we're different species, right? We have a male species and a female species. Well, a female species, y'all are programmed just to be a species. Like a dog is programmed to bark. It's a dog. That's what it does, it bark. So women have women tendencies. So when I hear like us multiple women tell me this crazy, to me it's weird. I think it's really weird. Like for real. Like, all right, just for something. I'm sorry, this might be a little bit left field because I'm just trying to get it all out at one time because I ain't usually on here. But another thing, ladies, why? Well, maybe y'all don't, but ladies, why is it that some ladies feel it's okay to have oral sex but not intercourse, but oral sex is okay?
Like what you mean, getting them from the guy or them giving them?
No. They give a guy head but won't give him no buns. What's the logic with that? I just need a woman insight. Maybe y'all can help me. What's the logic? I didn't know the mental logic with that.
I can say the logic on that. You gonna talk Mocha, and I'm just gonna let you talk.
I've never seen females who do shit like that.
Okay, this is from my point of view.
Or a wife give up.
Let her point of view.
Yo, hold on, yo, T, I got you right now. Right, let's see Faye say something. Let her answer the question, and I got you right now. I know you've been there, bro. I got you, bro.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so this is from my point of view. I ain't never been around females that did that either. I'm not gonna give you no head. If I want, what the fuck I'm just gonna give you head for? I'm gonna want some dick. The fuck? I'm not just gonna do that. If a female do that, they're trying to fucking tease you. Like,
all right,
that's what I like.
I'm sorry. Look, for all the guys on here, right? Y'all might be disappointed at me, but this is just the type of time I'm on. Ladies, help me understand the mental logic of this, right?
Okay.
Why y'all feel that it's okay to suck a man, give a man some head during sex, but never get no head from a guy? Because I'm sure there's plenty of times, ladies, I don't know, I'm not, maybe not, but I'm sure there's times y'all had sex with guys that gave head but never got no head. Like, what's the logic with that? I'm trying to understand, like, why does it females feel like they have to suck a man, have to give a man head?
I'm gonna let you answer it, then I'm gonna answer it.
My bad, fellas.
No. I mean, you see how I'm quiet.
Because look, I'm only asking this question because I'm trying to understand the mental logic of a woman.
I don't know. I don't think I haven't came across a female like that, like who just gave a nigga.
The thing is this, if we fucking, like, I'm just gonna keep it 100. If I don't get head, you don't get head. That's how I feel. Like,
you know what? No. Let me ask the better question. Let me ask the better question because I like this. Let me ask the better question. No. Let me ask the better question. Hold on. Let me ask the better question because I like what the brother's saying.
Hold on, let me hear something from T. Yo, he been waiting patiently.
Sorry.
Let me hear something
Hold
from T.
on. Let me just ask this real quick, please. Shout out to T. I fuck with you, brother. Please, let me just ask this.
Yeah, okay.
Ask this question. Have you two ladies, because y'all are ladies, we ain't got no more, and even in the chat, have y'all ever gave somebody head without getting no dick afterwards?
Yeah,
Go.
on my period.
You see that? You see how the cat
would have been nasty. This is the cycle and all.
Was that the only time though? Was that the only time? To be honest,
they're not finna tell you, bro.
I'm real. I don't care.
Listen, I probably.
I don't know. Shorty in the middle. Shorty right here with the black. I don't know. I think she helped me. She capping.
She's trying to be innocent and all that, man. Like,
it's all good, Shorty. It's your past, baby. We ain't judging you. We don't judge you. We ain't judging you. We ain't
Listen,
into it.
I don't care about being judged.
On that day,
Niggas
we
know
still
I'm a
gonna,
freak,
you feel me?
so ain't nothing to.
Yo,
Feel
T,
me?
get in there, T. Yo.
No, T, get in there. My bad, T. That was on me. My bad, T.
Hey, all I gotta say is this: having sex, to have sex is to have an orgasm, right? I mean, that's the goal, right?
Right.
All right, so that ends that conversation right there. But you ask, why do they give head and don't receive it? Well, a lot of times, man, they might just want it, and they like, hey, he relaxed, he's not paying attention, and hey, that's a way to make that man pay attention.
But I'm
So,
trying to figure out the
All right.
mental state.
Hold
Though.
on,
See,
excuse
it's
me.
a mental.
Let
My
me
bad.
answer something real quick because I gotta to what you asked. You said girls that give top but won't let you smash. You gotta understand, girls. The object of the game is to get you off for the bread. So girls know the quickest way to get a nigga off and the easiest way to get a nigga off is topping the nigga off.
Yeah.
So girls will do that to get to the nut faster, to get to the end goal, which is you cash apping her ass. So
What girl stop
Wait,
coming across the
Gus, yo, Gus. You know, Gus. You know, me and you, we go way back. Is niggas still paying for that? Niggas is
They
paying
do,
for
they
that?
do though. They do though because you gotta
What?
remember
You know
they
that.
see
Stop.
their kids of fathers who paid for the phone sex. Their kids just get to see the shit now. Know what I mean? That's it.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
What females y'all come across? Cause I hear niggas complain about how girls don't even like sucking dick nowadays.
A
Like,
lot of bitches don't. My partner was telling me the throat was hurting. I'm like, bitch, you fucking me up. I'm sucking dick.
Yo, but you know why? Cheddar, you know why? Because you said you only coming across simps. So the real girls tell simps whatever. You know what I mean? Because remember, girls like simps until they ask for the cooch. That's when they don't like them niggas no more.
Let's keep it real. There's some exceptions to the rule, you know. There's like a minority of women who actually probably don't do that. So you got some exceptions, but it is what it is, man. You got a lot of girls that lie to you, say they don't do it, but they'll do it the same night with somebody else. Yeah, so
That's a fact.
it is what it is.
Ever since Little Kim came on the scene and got her stomach pumped, sucking dick was in style, yo.
Oh yeah, when they put it out there.
Right. Like so,
I wonder who released the medical records.
Girls that say they don't do that, they capping. They don't like you. If a girl tell you that she don't do that, she don't like you, bro. She just like what you provide. So we could keep it moving. Like next question, like guys, y'all know over here we don't complicate common sense. If a chick don't give you head, then because sometimes y'all know how y'all do. Y'all mess with some ugly looking female. She have to suck it sometimes, like bro. Like I mean,
I'm gonna keep it real, man.
like keep it a buck. Like
It just is what it is,
have
and
to suck it,
all
bro.
energy is reciprocated,
You know what I mean?
man. If she don't want to do it, that just means she just ain't into you like that. I'm just gonna keep it raw.
Right, and it's sad, guys. Don't be
I'm
messing
never had that
with
problem.
don't mess with low hanging fruit, guys, because that's why you end up cheating. I mean, you want to mess with girls from scratch, from jump that have looks. That's why this video is important because we like to play ourselves and talk about how no, we want some smart girl, we want this, or we want that. Us men, no, we just give me a girl that look good, bro. Give me a girl that look good and listen, and we good. You know what I mean? See,
Sometimes it's like just give me a girl with a fat ass that looks okay.
Right.
Am I lying about that?
I mean, I pass on fat ass too. I understand. I get the whole fat ass thing.
You know what I'm saying? I don't necessarily mean, you know what I'm saying? All I mean is like just like you, like the whole like the podcast, like we don't really look for like the finest bitch to lock down. We just look for what we have as choices.
Yeah, that's a fact. I mean, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm real picky. I'm real picky, son. I'm real picky, son. I'm real picky, son. I probably pick like
So good, Brad. You didn't knock down a 6 before? Stop playing with me with a fat ass. Look, 5 points. Stop playing.
Oh,
You
yeah,
ain't
no,
like
no,
that.
no. Yeah, I have, bro. I have.
Stop
Come on, yeah, come on,
Just
man.
fucking
Come
with
on.
you, good, bro.
We minute week.
I remember knocking down the roly poly, but I used to do E pills and Xannies and
But no,
shit
son,
like that.
we taking it off the topic. We taking it off the girls. Remember, we was here today to pick the girls' brain. Do y'all knock down? Do y'all take one for the team? Let's talk about that. How is that with the take one for the team and the girls, and like how does that work? Like how does that dynamic work?
I don't know. I like everybody. I think everybody's beautiful.
See, Faye.
I can't lie like that. My husband, he's I'm saying you got. I'm with looks. I can't fake the funk. I'm too real. Like the looks, like, cause I have to look at you when you on top of me. If I'm riding there, I gotta look at you. Like I gotta wake up to you every morning. I can't lie, and God gonna help me with that though. But that's my problem. But because I had dudes that had
So you good.
Eyes should be closed.
I said that's your husband. So I said that's your husband. So you're good.
Y'all are both talking at the same time. I can't hear y'all. Sorry.
My bad. I said that's your husband. So you should be good.
Now we're going to get in a divorce, but just fast forward.
Oh shit. Well, my bad. Let me.
I said if your eyes close, I mean, if it feel good, your eyes should be closed.
I don't know.
I done dated dudes that was not up to par. Don't get it wrong. Like I'll fall in love with them. It's just like the first thing with a human eye, like I said with the fruit. When you buy fruit in the store, oranges are not orange; they're really green. They dye them. If you look at what the ingredients, they dye it. So
I got a question.
What's appealing to the eye?
I got a question for you, ladies, too. Is it really? What's this epidemic of the getting off joint? Is it really that hard for you ladies to get off nowadays?
You talking about in sex or?
Yeah, in general.
Why you talking about that rose shit? Cause that rose shit.
You know where I'm going. You know where I'm going.
Yeah.
Good question.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm just getting. Everybody just doing that shit because social media. Everybody talk about that shit.
See, I love the fact you keep it a buck. Oh man.
Yo, this nigga just
y'all gotta school me in on that because y'all know I don't. You know I don't have social media. Good, Mr. Goodbread.
Hey, Teddy, put her on to that shit because that's y'all.
So you don't know nothing about the.
Nah, because I don't have social media. I don't do Facebook and shit.
It's not about social media. Like you don't use you. I think you said earlier you use a vibrator, ain't it?
Yeah, it's definitely a vibrator. It's one of them.
Yeah, but I didn't know what y'all was talking about when y'all said rose. Don't know.
Oh yeah, because
that's what I'm saying.
Social media.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. School me on to it because I don't know.
Got social media.
Okay, so it's a rose.
Well, if you're in a relationship, I don't think you should use it unless it's like some
Moga, hold on, son, Moga. You got Moga. You got somebody out here.
Yeah, girl, he wants you, baby.
Moga having technical difference. Moga, you might have to back out and then come back in, girl.
I say y'all talking about vibrators. That's what y'all just said.
Yeah, charger.
Yeah, that's what we're talking about. That rose.
Okay.
That's what he's talking about.
Okay, because I didn't know. Okay, so I do use vibrators, and I do even when I'm with my partner. Like this is me. I say it's not needed during sex. If I have a dude, you ain't even gotta make me nut. It doesn't even matter. I just want to feel it inside me. But so I don't use it when I'm with my dude. But I do when I have a dude. But I got every toy you could think of: ass plug, clit sucker, everything you think of. But not during sex. Some dudes say that it's disrespectful.
Oh. Which I think, guys, is it disrespectful?
If they're intimidated.
It's intimidated?
Is it disrespectful?
I can tell you a real life story of what happened to me.
Let me hear it. Let's go, man. We got all day.
This is probably the biggest girl I ever had sex with, too.
The biggest?
So, the biggest. One of the, I was about to go through. This is when I was out here lost.
All right, let's do it.
And
so, bud,
she pulled out she pulled this dildo out.
I gotta go, man. I'll see you tomorrow. I'll be back tomorrow.
Bye.
Go ahead, T. What you were saying?
She pulled this dildo out. It was a dildo.
Mocha, look at the screen.
This dildo was
It's
big.
cornstarch. I'm sorry, guys.
She pulled the dildo out, and then she was like, she looked at me. She said, "Well, because she really wanted me just to have sex, you know, do the thing with her." And when she told me, "Oh, here's the dildo. I want you to smash from the back," because I bent her over, but she wanted me to put a dildo in the other spot. You know, this dildo, man, the dildo was so big, it was like one of them ghetto cups. You know, one of the hood cups that you go over to drink at somebody's house, and they pull the cup out that's like grocery store or like from the fast food joint.
Yeah.
It was one of them. Not the fat top part, but the small. This thing so big, I ain't never seen no porn site big like that. I looked at her, I said, "For real?" And you know what happened was I threw that shit to the side, man, and I just did fellatio.
That sound like that hurt. I don't even use dildos inside of me because it'll hurt me. Because it's not a real person.
Big. It was so big.
I
It was a white dildo too.
But see, you said that was the biggest girl you was with, though. So she got big toys. She got big toys.
She's about 250, something like that.
Yo.
Hey, but listen, she was pretty in the face, though.
They all be pretty in the face.
But yeah, that's my only experience that I ever experienced with toys. Like, me and my wife, we don't really mess with stuff like that. But sex in general, when I have sex, I like to have an orgasm. And when I talked to my brother, he was talking about how them, you know, the young dudes, they be spitting up quick and they be ashamed and embarrassed. I told him, I said, I wish I could stick it in and bust in a minute. I wish I could.
Hold on, you just touched on something. Let me ask the ladies. The young dudes got a problem?
Yes, I didn't. My ex, he a nut fast. I'm so sorry, babe. I didn't mean to nut. I'm like, what's wrong with you? It's okay.
Yeah.
He'll be crying,
But you know that
To be honest, I don't. It takes I have like a high sex drive, so it's like you really got to be like on my level to really like fuck with me, like.
I'm the same way. I can go all day and night, but I got kids.
So you back to back then?
Oh, so they're not even
back to back.
Listen, mothers not even
that's
producing.
That's what young people is. But they get when they young and they inexperienced, they bust that one nut and then they feel ashamed about it. Like, no, man, feel good.
You said that's cap. Okay, what you said? Okay.
I said that's cap.
It depends on the person, cause my ex was 28, and I'm the type of person, like, I've been like this since I was younger. I can fuck all day and night without no drugs or nothing. That's just me. And dudes be like, damn, huh? What?
This is top, let you use
No, he's saying something at the top, y'all. What he saying?
He said,
okay, said it's cat.
With what?
Oh, nice. Yeah.
I really can't. You ask my exes. You ask my exes. I can go all day and night. That's true. I can. That's not cap. It depends on who you're dealing with. Cause I can't go all day and night.
I can believe that shit, son. These motherfuckers is ass. They nasty, son. I tell y'all niggas all the time.
I like to be woke up to the dick inside, all that shit.
Wake me up. Ain't no 71. Ain't no 29. All of them. They nasty, bro. They nasty, bro. They nasty for who they want to be nasty to. They nasty, bro. I tell you that shit all the time.
I had experiences with women where you pound it out and they dry after a certain amount of time, you know. So some women can go all night.
But baby, this is Niagara Falls over here.
Oh yeah.
It's a lot that shit. It's a whole lot that shit. Oh my God. And they try to act like they can do it like y'all, but I don't know from experience, so I'm not gonna claim what y'all can do. You know what I mean?
I said it depends on the person. A lot of dudes I have been with, dudes have tell me like, I'm scared you're gonna cheat on me because you want sex so much, and if you feel like that, you don't need to be with me. I don't know. I'm just a sexual active person. Like, I don't know why. Like, we could be getting a damn DoorDash delivery. Fuck me while the person's giving me the damn delivery.
Right.
I'm that type of person. I want to fuck on the balcony. I'll fuck you while you driving in your car. Like, I'm that type of female. I got that high sex drive. Let's fuck in the restroom. Like, I don't give no fuck. I suck your dick under the table. Like,
look, a lot of young men are scared of that.
Look, notice I'm not
A
saying
lot of
nothing
young
right
men
now.
are scared of that. That's a fact, though. Like, that shit is
A lot of
scaring
young
young
men
men away.
Notice you hear Mr. OK
That
ever
shit is
quiet
scaring
in the
hell of a
cut with
son
her,
away. Y'all scaring hell of a son, Joe. Y'all.
Hey, who scared me? Hey,
I'm just quiet. I'm just gonna be quiet over here in the cut.
Yo, okay, holla at us, okay? You gotta holler.
I'm gonna just stay quiet over here, and I'm gonna let them brag and let them talk, and I'm gonna let them do their little spiel. They look good though.
you can say what you gotta say. I want to hear you, cause I'm not lying about
I
that
don't
shit.
have
Like, it's
nothing to
true.
say. I said what I had to say. I think it's all cap.
I think it's the people that you have done dealt with.
Right.
You look at that. You see that? I knew y'all was gonna. I knew I was gonna get hit with that.
It's the truth, because
So
any dude I have ever dealt with
so
has
if I was in front of you, if I was with if I was like dealing with any one of y'all, it would be only one way to find out.
That's a fact.
You'll find out and be like, this bitch ain't lying. I'm gonna outdo you in sex.
Shit, like, that's the only way I can tell you that you ain't lying right now. Shit. But other than that, though, yeah.
Yeah, that's all facts right there.
You probably gotta come see it. Let me stop.
Now you know what it is. You know what it is. You know what it is.
Stop with this Patreon shit, man.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is. No. It is Patreon shit, but right now I'm bubbling. Like I said, you know, okay, I'm Abraham. You anointed me as Abraham, and I'm just rocking right now. But you know what it is? Yeah, okay, been behind the scenes for a little minute. He been doing what he do. He produced in Miami. He in Miami and he do the producing out there. So he ain't been on the panels like that. So he don't understand that y'all is 100% official. He ain't see your spill on favorites. He ain't see your stuff or your work on Mr. Palmer channel where you gave that spill about your whole childhood and how you bounced back from motherfucking, I don't know how the fuck you did it, but
Parent terrorists.
Hey, to the, you already know this is gonna be us. This is us on Mondays. On Mondays, we starting trouble on Mondays.
I'm just trying to entertain for the so they can leave with education.
Our brother. That's what I'm saying. So that's why I'm introducing y'all. I'm reintroducing y'all because this is gonna be us on Mondays, yo. C Fave, welcome to the team. This is gonna be us on Mondays. We're gonna be in the gym.
Y'all can add me on Instagram too.
Facts. We ain't gonna be doing we gonna be doing real game. We gonna be going over real game, real topics, shit that's because in the manosphere, right? You got ideologies that everybody, like I said, manosphere is just like every other title. So when you say you're a manosphere, you say red pill, they start to predict how you supposed to act, how you supposed to think. And there's a bunch of ideologies that run through that the gatekeepers spit out, and everybody else, all the sheeps in the manosphere follow that gatekeeper, and they don't nobody critical think. But we all talk about critical thinking, but ain't nobody critical thinking. So it's real askinizing. But like I said, we gonna be here on Monday, and we gonna separate from that bullshit. You know what I mean? And we gonna, you know what I mean? We gonna separate from that bullshit, and we gonna get it in like how what people need to hear, because this is what's going on in your neighborhood. I mean, these are the mindsets, and these are what you need to hear. This is what's going on right here, yo. And man, this is love, man. This is love. So, like I said, we've been going on. Chipotle's, right? Yo, hey, nobody want us to leave. They don't, you know what I'm saying? Red Lynn said you must critically think 100%. Facts. We have to critically think. We cannot allow people to fuck with our emotions. This is about being emotionally intelligent, right? First they tell us to go to school and get a paper, a piece of paper that don't mean shit. That way we can associate with a title. You see how they tell us to get a part of this title. So now we'll go to school, do it their way. We'll come out of school with a debt. So now we're always chasing our fucking tail with a debt behind us. You know what I mean? Instead of them teaching us, yo, you can build something on your own. You know what I mean? So that we don't have a debt. And then it's crazy. It's crazy. And it's about critical thinking. You have to not let them fuck with your emotions, yo. It's our emotions that they play with. And they play with it through them titles. They give us feel-good information. They make us feel good about claiming a title. You know what I mean? And then once we claim that title, we assed out. You know what I mean? Because now we living for that title. The gatekeeper controlling us. We gotta act a certain way. We gotta think a certain way. Critical think, y'all. But guys, we're gonna go on and wrap this one up. But I want to hear something from everybody before we wrap it up. We're gonna go clockwise. I just want to give everybody spill. Can we get a solution on vetting? Because this whole video come down to vetting, where looks are deceiving. Looks can be deceiving, but we all pick off looks. Both men and women pick off looks. Mocha, she said it from the very beginning. She said both. I was the one that said, nah, woman. You know what I mean? Even though I know men, that's in our nature to want somebody that look good. That's why we date young. We'll pick a younger chick before we pick one of these milk duds. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, guys, can I hear something? Let's go clockwise, starting with you, C. Fave. If you had any advice that
Can
you
somebody
give
else go first?
men and women, huh?
Can somebody else go first?
Oh, so,
I need to gather my thoughts.
All right, so the professional, we'll let the pro. Huh?
I said I'll take her spot.
All right, so then we'll go up. So it'll be you. My girl A Titter. Then you see Fave, and then okay, and close it out.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go to something that was on me that I didn't get to push out yet. When it comes to like us as people, kids, you know, when I mean not little kids, some people like young adults and stuff. When it comes to sexual relationships, everything that you desire could be taught, and we need to push that. And a lot of us just think, and then you got to think this: if it comes between a man and a woman, and they can really lay it down and know what needs to be done, 9 times out of 10 you're dealing with a whore or a fucking male prostitute. So a lot of the stuff need to be taught. That's it. We need to give each other chances to ask of like the younger people. And I'm not talking grown people. I'm 38. I already know what to do. The younger people, though, you know, and they got to understand, like the girl on here was talking about the woman. My fault. She was talking about she like to do certain things all day. I was like, oh, shit. Okay. But that's a young man, you know, don't be afraid. And a lot of us, we can't put each other down because of that. You know, sex is made for orgasm. Sex was made for babies. So if you're not having orgasms, you're not having babies. You're not releasing whatever need to be released. And off the single mother, I guess that will push that in the same thing. If I'm not sure, sir, I don't want to.
Right, you know, you just spill. It's your freestyle, bro. I don't know. If I don't agree with you, I don't give a goddamn hell, bro. You cook, bro. Cook.
Okay. Well, besides that, the Instagrams, I post them up. I play both of y'all. So
yo, guys, this is the guy that was posting up y'all links and all that. He was running the chat. Steve T, yo. Give me your cash app, bro. We make sure you when the chat in, put your cash app in the regular comment section. So I got something for you, bro.
Okay, but yeah, I got that. I got some stuff I want to send to you too. you
Alright.
know, with my other business, but I don't want to talk about it here. This is not the time right now.
You already know.
Yeah. Besides that, y'all, thanks for having me on. Take care, and let's move forward.
We gonna move forward. We gonna push it. We gonna get big, yo. Good bread, salute. Good bread, salute, my God. All
Take care.
right. All right, my God.
Bye.
Bye.
All
All
right.
right, so I'm supposed to give what advice? Advice?
Yeah, advice on like picking for looks, or if you want somebody, however you want to give them advice. If you want to give them advice on how to
I'm
pick
just
for
give
looks,
regular relationship advice.
right?
If you want to get a relationship, the first thing, know what you want out of a relationship. So when you messing with somebody or see if it's going to get there, you could determine if they meet your needs or not. Because that's just the best thing to move forward or not. Because if they not meeting your needs, you could just cut it off right then and there and just save yourself all the heartache and the stress. You know what I'm saying?
That's a fact.
Don't ignore red flags either. We tend to ignore red flags and want to, keep going on and hoping. You need to stop hoping and see things for what it is, basically.
Facts.
True. See, Fave is showing you.
I agree. That was a good spill.
What I'll say, I'm gonna touch on like why people are single. While you're single, I would say work on yourself, work on your mental how you say, go to a psychiatrist if you think you got something wrong with you mentally, and
Right.
go get evaluated, go to a
Professional help.
counselor, work on yourself mentally and physically and emotionally. So when you get into a relationship, you'll be ready, you'll be mentally strong, and emotionally, for you can deal with what the hell you're gonna deal with, because you're gonna deal with bullshit, you're gonna deal with good people, assholes, all of the above. But for you to be ready to deal with that, you won't just put up with shit. Kind of touching on what Mocha said, right? But yeah, I would say get yourself together mentally while you're not dating.
Yeah.
Absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely. Great spill from the ladies. First off, I do want to appreciate Mr. Goodbread for having me on the panel. Second off, y'all ladies wonderful. Had a great time talking to y'all.
Thank you.
Um, no problem. So the first thing I want to say is whether we looking for people from a look standpoint, Mr. Goodbread broke it down already. Women look for a man they can submit to. A man looks for a woman she can get provision for, or a man looks for a woman he can provide for. So sometimes looks are not in that mix. Um, you want a 10, but an 8 might be good, but because of your mind state, you treating that 8 kind of like he need to be like a 10,
Thanks.
and you don't even get that you in a 10 situation. So like when we not let's not even get too deep into that. I just
Yes.
need everybody to understand that like at the end of the day, what we need to do is as men, we need to rise ourselves up. As ladies, y'all, you guys have to make the best choices. Choices are more dire for women because y'all are born with y'all value. Men have to create their value. That being said, you have a certain amount of time to make your decisions. That's why they say men age like wine, women age like milk. Um, but it ultimately goes down to everybody just making the correct decisions and right choices, and we'll be all right. I enjoy my time, man. Follow me on OK Let's Talk TV Instagram. Follow me on OK Let's Talk About It. That's my YouTube, and y'all will hear more from me. Mr. Goodberry, you my big brother. I love you,
Can you put your
Yo,
channel in the bottom?
yes.
man.
Yo, on Mocha, his channel gonna
Yeah.
be. I'm gonna shoot you his channel, yo. His channel. Say that one more time. Say that one more time. Okay. Damn, Steve T. If you can,
Okay,
Steve T.
so
Put his joint in there. Put his joint in there. But say your joint again.
so
Okay.
my YouTube channel is OK Let's Talk About It. Exactly how that's spelled, and my Instagram is OK Let's Talk TV all together.
Okay.
So
That's a
that's where you
fact.
can follow me
Yeah.
at.
Guys, in the library, y'all know in the Mr. Goodbread library down the hall, you know what I mean? In the archives, we in OKL got some of the most legendary videos, guys. Don't forget, we got that video where we broke down from fucking what we did. We did from the fall of Lucifer all the way to the Adam and Eve story. So we did the fall of Lucifer, Lilith, and then the Adam and Eve story. We went in that order, yo. It was lit. Like, it was stupid lit. And we talked about it and we linked it to the red pill. It was crazy. Like,
I gotta check that out.
it was crazy. It's on his channel. That was one of the funnest videos that I did. No lie, we was up there so long that I was tired. Like, my little man was helping me with that shit and all that.
That shit was lit. All y'all got to do is just stay tuned. We gonna make sure we fill y'all in with the information. Cause like I told Mr. Goodbread, you know, I'm back in these YouTube streets. So
I see you.
Yeah, we gonna get it in.
Yo, I had a good time today, man. I appreciate y'all ladies for coming on.
I enjoyed y'all too.
I had a good time. It's
This
just
was
getting
great.
better and better. Yo, you had a good time, A to the man. You can
Yes,
do this,
I
right?
did.
We're gonna do this every Monday, y'all. Y'all hit that like button, hit that subscribe
You
button.
did good too. You
and
did very good.
Make sure y'all share this video on your platforms, yo. Fresh and Fit, we coming for y'all, bro. We got the truth. And we got the ladies, yo. We got the real ladies, yo.
We on
You know
a
what I mean?
pop.